Rogue D&D, where a couple of us nerds sit around, smoke, joke, and play Dungeons and Dragons. Zebek, you are standing here after you just felled this demon, trying to munch on some humanoids for a snack in this spiky crystal cavern. And you have your good buddy Tord right next to you. You're traveling to Blingdenstone, and currently you have a path going left or right for you to traverse through.
I'm gonna look at the map and see if I can tell which direction I need to go.
Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check with advantage because you're using the map. Hello, viewer. Glad to have you.
Oh, that's awesome. 19.
19.
Yes.
You feel like going left would definitely point you in the right direction towards Blingdenstone.
Do I see anything on the bodies near me?
Go ahead and make a perception check to just inspect all three of the bodies at a time.
12?
With a 12. What's up, Kyle? With a 12, you notice that they're wearing simple garments, but they don't have any packs on them or anything that would suggest that they would have any items or anything on their person.
No swords or anything like that? No armor on?
No weapons or anything of the sort.
Alrighty. We're gonna go down the left path.
Alright. Go down the left path. I'm going to erase this.
I got this already. It's the back spin. Too bad. Oh, that one. You're going backwards. Go backwards. Oh, backwards. Oh.
I don't want to delete the.
And why did you?
I did. I said I don't want to. But he's taking up space.
He's taking up space.
He's dead.
He is no longer living.
I was gonna say, can I, before we head down this path, can I take a short rest?
Sure, if you want to take an hour in that cavern, you can take a short rest. Is there anything specific you would like to do on the short rest?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll this healing first.
Okay.
It's 4, 8, 12. That's what we needed. Before we venture further. Let me see. Go like that. Son of a bitch. No. I was looking at the my tuned items are. No, not at the moment.
Okay. So yeah, you just spend an hour, rest up, heal up a little bit, and you and Tord are ready to get back on the road. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
12.
12?
I sneezed and it popped out of my hand.
first
Take the
6 hours of travel go by pretty peacefully. Nothing is happening. You're walking down these tunnels, following the map as it tells you where to go, and you're making pretty good progress.
I'll just look around, make sure there's nothing behind me. Just kind of carefully after that bone claw. I'm want to be a little more safe.
Okay, so make a perception check.
7.
7. You don't notice any bone claw or anything following you behind you.
So let's make sure there's nothing following us while we travel. The last one's got me a little scared. I don't want to get stabbed in the back again.
I'll keep my eye out. And yeah, you guys keep on trucking. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Torg, since Mason isn't playing him today. And your next 6 hours of travel will go by without anything happening.
What do you roll?
I rolled a 3. Yeah, you guys have a peaceful travel, making great progress toward Blingdenstone, and you notice gemstones are starting to pop up in multiple different places through these caverns.
What gemstones do I see?
Mainly different types of quartzes around here. You occasionally see like a little bit of sapphire, a little bit of emerald here and there. But it's mainly quartzes and opal that you see.
Very interesting.
Go ahead and roll another d20 for me. If you all have been up for 12 hours,
19.
go ahead and roll 2 d20s for me.
13 and a 14.
13 and a 14. Okay. Alright. And you said 13 for the other one. Where did I put the spray bottle at? Right here.
It's gonna be either really good or really bad, and we'll find out.
Alright. So we are going to draw a little bit here.
I cast testicular torsion.
Oh.
You must make a con save of 20.
Oh yeah, no, it's
If they're female, they automatically succeed.
Yeah.
And entryway here. Entryway
I get something greater, didn't
there.
Hmm?
How does it work?
And we're gonna put that smack dab in the middle of here. And put this guy here. And this guy. No, not that. This guy here. And this guy here.
Alright.
Hold on. Thought I was done. that guy here, and that guy there. Yeah. As you walk into this opening, you hear loud metal clanging and banging and shots of magical energy as there appears to be somebody fighting something mechanical in this area.
How far away? Does it seem like it's
It,
like right around the corner,
it
or does
seems
it
like
seem like
it's-
it's farther in?
It seems like it's very loud, and it seems like it's very close.
Okay. Todd, can you go invisible?
I don't think I can.
Can I? Yeah, I can. He just gets regular invisibility.
Where?
At will. Detect magic, detect thoughts, invisibility, self
dumb.
only.
Yeah. I'm dumb. Oh. As he touches himself and goes invisible, I guess I can.
I'll join you. I'm gonna cast greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Let's try to sneakily go through here and see what's going on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to sneak through and kind of keep our eyes open to see what's the fuck's going on.
Mason. What do they see as they round this corner?
You see.
And what miniature would you like to pick?
You see
That's a natural 20 for stealth.
floating, somewhat white air genasi, bright white skin and silver hair and glowing silver eyes, wearing some ordinary looking leather armor. Somebody floating, you know what I'm saying?
Caleb, did you hear my stealth check? Natural 20.
I heard it.
Yes! Oh, that was perfect. It was a natural 20 and an 18.
Someone would be okay if they weren't
I know. Could just be an afro male.
Making my way downtown, walk fast, faces past my home.
I'm just not holding swords.
That guy?
Yeah. I think. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I should do that.
As you turn the corner in your invisibility, you see this air genasi backed up in a corner in this large robot spider that you've seen before, a retriever, walking toward him, charging up the ray in what would be its mouth.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll initiative for me, everybody.
They don't notice me.
I know they don't notice you, but you're still technically an initiative.
I think it's 13.
Okay. You don't have anything to your dex?
I don't know, yeah, I'm still thinking spells.
So I'm still thinking, well.
Not the greatest initiative, but it's alright.
And what is your character's name?
Fumosus. Fumosus.
And what did you get?
12.
12?
Or 10, my bad, 10. I don't know why I said 12.
S-U-S?
Yes.
He's sus.
Got a 13. And Zubek got a 12. Or 10.
Yes, my bad. I accidentally said 12 for the first time. But it is a 10.
10. Tord.
Got a natural 20 plus 17.
Gonna get a 16. Cool. As both of you guys are invisible, Tord is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And are you guys like trying to dash through here? Or are you like trying to actually investigate? And I say you were both around.
We're just
the
trying to
corner,
investigate.
like right here.
See what's going on.
Okay, so yeah, Tord will just go around them and just investigate right there. And that'll be his turn. The retriever is going to go because it has a +3 to its initiative, but it did roll the same as Fumosus over here.
You don't know that yet.
What do you mean? It rolled the same initiative as you.
My dex is a +2.
Your dex is a +2?
I do know that, actually. I'm just still picking spells.
Okay.
I,
So you would have a 15.
Yes.
Okay. So then Fumosus, you would be up then.
I'll show you as soon as I'm done. My schmexterity.
Your schmexterity.
Yes.
Alright, then yeah, you would be up then.
Well, fuck. You said I'm out. Well, I'm awake.
You're awake. You're just backed up in this corner as this giant mechanical spider is coming for you.
Okay, just 60 seconds with me real quick. I don't even know how many I got left. I think like 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, I got one apparently.
Some battle music.
That's my fault.
Oh, you're good.
I like the wind chimes.
Yeah.
I need some of the scales. Got it.
This is what you get for not doing your homework, bro.
I'm
joking.
So if I did any summoning conjuration spell,
Okay.
I have to cast it max, right? So,
Well, yeah.
So I would have to cast the highest level summonable thing always.
Not necessarily.
No, you would just cast it at the highest level.
Yeah.
But it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 6th level or higher, the challenge rating increases by 1 for each spell slot above.
So yeah, you just get to pick from a higher challenge rating.
But I could just pick a challenge rating 3 if I wanted to?
If you
or
wanted
2
to.
or 1?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. I'm just saying. I was just wanting to make sure I wasn't going to summon some level 6 challenge rating every time and then it just decided to fuck me up. But I'm going to do that.
Right now?
No. I got one more spell. Actually, well, yeah, we'll just, you know how, what do you want to call it works, right?
I don't know how, what do you want to call it works?
Eldritch Blast.
Yes. I mean, yeah, it's 1d10 for every shot that you hit. Plus
you have 3.
I have 3 of them.
You have 3 shots.
three
Okay,
shots.
roll for all 3 on that motherfucker. They're all agonize and they all repel.
Okay.
And I have a +4.
Plus 4, plus 4. You have plus 8 technically.
So we got a 16, a 18, and a 12.
All of them miss.
Holy shit!
As you shoot into this
Oh,
being,
it's probably the best thing I
they
got.
all do hit the being because it's a large being, but it doesn't seem to care at all as it's just barreling through these attacks.
Okay, well,
You do still have movement and a bonus action.
Yep, we definitely want to move away, and I think that the bonus action is a big thing. Home person.
I can't remember if these things are immune to psychic damage or not. The golden ones, but I think the golden's the only thing we face that's immune to psychic damage right now. So we had to use magic to face these things.
I'll find out.
You'll find out.
Bonus actions. I don't. It's not counting the stuff I just did, so that's it. I'm just gonna run away. I don't know what bonus actions I have.
Okay. So you're gonna just run away, he says. So as you have 30 feet of movement, I assume?
Yeah, I want to go.
You see nothing
How tall
right
is
here.
this, how tall is the wall that is on my left? All the way to the ceiling?
Yeah, the ceiling itself is probably a good 40 feet in the air. This is probably a good 20 feet to the peak. 15-ish.
Okay, this I do know I have. I don't know where it is, but I'd like to use my bonus action to hover as an air genasi, and then I'd like to use 30 feet to go up over that wall.
Okay. As you go up over the wall and you get out of its range, it is going to try and make an attack on you. And that is going to be...
Force laser beam.
You said what?
This game melee.
Yeah, it's a melee. But it is going to be a 24 to hit you.
No.
As you get over here, yeah, you do not see any other thing. You just see this giant spider as both of those things are invisible. So, you are going to take... $12 points of slashing damage. But you do get over the wall.
Good. That'll do me.
Get over and back to the other side of this wall here.
Do it? No, yeah, that's all I need.
Okay.
Although I don't know that I only have 30 feet, so it's up to you, but I only have 30 total feet of movement once I use that in the air, so if that was enough to get all the way over or not is up to you. That was one thing.
Yeah, I'd say you're basically hovering like right over here.
Yeah, that's kinda
essentially.
what I was
You're basically there.
You're on your way going there.
Yeah, you're basically there.
I could probably just drop and be okay, I would
Yeah.
imagine, so.
Yeah. I'm not even going to roll any damage for you dropping or anything. That's fine. But it is the retriever's turn now. And it has blind sight. So it's going to make a perception check. You rolled a natural 20 on your stealth.
I'm also invisible.
This is true. And so it is going... What?
Can Devil Sight see invisible people?
Nope, blindsight cannot.
Okay, it was just
It only
that one
sees
spell.
magical through regular and magical darkness.
Blind sight.
You need the arcane eye.
I almost took it. Not that I would know to use it right now, but...
Let's see what it's... As a +5 to its perception on a 15. Let's see what Tord rolled for his stealth here. He rolled a 15 plus whatever his stealth is. Plus his dex, which is 2. So yeah, he doesn't notice either of you two. As it... How much speed does it have? 40 feet? So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 on the other side and be clinging to this wall, basically. Like, I was really trying to get it to cling. Oh, damn it. It's just a mess. But, yeah, they're going to be clinging to the wall right here. And they are going to... Yeah. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Fumosis.
Does the invisible condition give me any advantage on attack rolls?
That was a 1.
Or no? I can't remember if it does or not.
The invisible condition. Invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or special sense. The creature attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. So, what was your dexterity save? 9. You fail. So you take 12, 16, 17, 24 points of force damage. As this red force beam shoots into you, pushing you further into the wall, basically.
Genie's not gonna last very long.
You guys chose to be invisible, so it had nobody else to fight at the moment. And that is going to be the retriever's turn, Zebek.
We are going to cast
As it's literally
Sorcerer's Burst.
just clinging onto the wall, like right there.
We're going to cast Sorcerer's Burst.
Okay, and you do have advantage.
Try to see if it just kind of tries to look around and see where the fuck that came from.
Okay.
17. Or wait, I have advantage. I can reroll one more. 18.
Elven accuracy. That is going to miss.
Jesus.
As you try and shoot this sorcerer's burst. Again, you do hit this being, because it's a large being. It's not necessarily hard to hit, but your hit doesn't seem to do any type of damage to it at all.
We're going to do Quicken Spell and try it again.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 will hit.
Oh, this baby's been doing good. Alright, so that it will be an automatic 24.
What is it, 3d8?
This is going to be...
So 24 plus another 3d8.
Yep, this will be fire damage.
Okay.
24, 37 plus 5. Which would make it 42 fire damage.
Okay.
See if it fucking gets its attention. Figure out where I'm at.
As you
I'm
use this
just gonna-
quicken spell, steel yourself, and shoot this burst of fire into the wall,
Actually, I was right here.
It could definitely tell where it came from.
Yeah, that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
I forgot I don't have 40 feet of movement right now.
All right. And that's your turn. Yeah, it definitely seemed to notice that both of those bursts of magic.
I'm gonna kind of like stealthily go over there, see if he just try to get his attention and lure him away from the dude fighting him.
So you're trying to stealthily
Mm-hmm.
get away? Okay.
Oh.
You're not trying to draw
Natural
attention
20.
to yourself? Okay.
Like, I'm trying to just get his attention to go that direction to see if it kind of notices anything. I'm trying to lure Tord and him together, in a sense.
Okay.
Trying to lure him over towards us so Tord can lay into him.
Alrighty. Well, Tord is up at the top of the initiative. He is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and get right up next to him as this guy's still clinging to the wall here.
He's gonna wait to attack
Yeah,
when he
he's
gets in
just
range.
gonna wait, sit and wait.
Attack him when he gets in range, Tord. Attack him when he gets in range. Damn, this has been a natural 20 day. I like it.
And now it is going to be Fumosis' turn. Say that 5 times fast.
Fumosai.
Fumosis. Fumosis'
I make that noise as well.
Is this?
It's a retriever.
It is a mechanical spider, essentially. It is a giant mechanical spider. It seems to be a construct, yes.
I just gave him some good amount of damage. I hope at least he at least took 21 damage at the bare minimum.
I'm just gonna try to banish it. Okay. Well, first and foremost, let me do some bonus action
Give yourself some health.
here. Yeah. What does everything pop up? Team disfigure. Just false life. I don't know. Shouldn't that be in actions?
For false life?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an action to use it.
Shouldn't it be in the actions page?
It might be in your features and traits, possibly.
It is, but it doesn't describe how to use it there either. False life, yeah, it's just in your spells. And it just says at will in the spells. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. You cast false life on yourself?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 4.
Temporary hit points.
And then you gain 5 additional temporary hit points for each spell slot above first.
Yeah, you're right. So, 2d4 plus 4 plus... Whoa, I mean...
I'd assume if you're casting it at will, it would be just a regular...
Unless you're going
the
to
regular spell.
Your
Unless you want
spell.
to use your 5th level spell slot for it.
Oh, so it'd just be a little... Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it would just be the regular
Yeah,
level.
the 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
We got 7 plus 4, so 11 temporary hit points.
Yep, 11 temp.
And then I'm gonna call my dad back as soon as I do this. Mage armor. That was a action?
False life
your
was an action.
Yeah. Mage armor as well.
I think mage armor.
If
do you
it's
have the invocation to
It's a
cast
bonus
it?
action,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a bonus action then to cast it at will.
Okay. Then we're gonna do that. Mage armor.
Okay, so you mage armor. You steel yourself. Wow, what does your mage armor look like as you put it on you?
It's like a gusting wind, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, as you just touch your chest and all of a sudden gusting winds start swirling around your body, giving you some sort of protection. That's badass.
Good. And also I can do it 4 times per long rest, the levitate thing, as my air genasi.
Okay.
But I've got it for 10 minutes as well.
Yeah, so you're still technically hovering.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Even though you like touch the ground, you're like just a couple inches off of it as you're hovering.
And he's still up in the air on that dealie, or on
Yeah,
the wall?
he's basically just on the wall. His face, what would be its face, quote unquote, is like directly at you though.
Yeah, he can attack me if I move at all.
No, he's not within 10 feet of you at the moment. He has a 10-foot reach, but he's not within 10 feet of you at the moment. Okay. He's within about 15.
Then I'm gonna move in the direction of that opening, but like without
around it.
Yeah, without getting in that 10
Yeah,
feet.
so you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And are you trying to like cut in as close as you can or go out?
Go a little outwards.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say you don't run into this invisible
Just because I did come from right there specifically, and
yeah.
my mind's like trying to find somewhere else to go.
Yeah.
But that would be
And
my turn.
okay.
I'm gonna calm that back real quick.
Cool. So with that, it is going to be the retriever's turn. The retriever is going to crawl onto the ground, seeing him trying to run, and Tord was holding his action for his multi-attack. So he's going to make 3 attacks on him.
All that advantage.
The first one would technically be an advantage, so I'm going to take that -1 away, or that natural 1 away. That one's still going to miss with a 5. But he did get a 19 and a natural 20 on his 2 greatsword attacks.
19's the hit.
19 is hit. So he's
That's
going
good.
to
It's good enough.
do 4d6. Doubled. Well, technically it would be 4d6 would be 24 plus. That would be 30, 33, 35, 39, plus the 5 would be
44.
44. Yeah. So that's 44 on the first one. And they are considered magical.
They are.
Yeah. His attacks are. And then another 4d4 plus 5 on top of that for the regular hit. That is 11, 12, 16 plus 5, 21.
Yes. Tor just dropped a shit ton of damage.
Fireball?
Natural 20.
Oh.
19 to hit.
Yeah, he held his action to attack as soon as it came in range of him. Which you can do. Everybody can do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what happens there, but Tord does end up revealing himself in that instance. And with that, the retriever is going to then 5, 10, 15. Gonna take a 4-leg attack on you, Fumosas, and one on Tord. The one on Tord is a natural 20. And the one on Fumosis
1.
is going to be a 29.
Oh my god.
And 18 plus 11 to hit.
Yes.
So Tord is going to take a huge hit. As I'm not even going to roll the damage here, I'm just going to go ahead and drop him to like 130 for that.
40 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm going to drop him to 130. And then the hit
You remember what my
on
temp hit points were?
11.
Just minus that from whatever it is.
Okay.
Because there's not a way. Oh, yeah, there is. Never mind. Sorry, you're good. Just do it.
Okay.
Let's say your 10 points are probably going to go away.
So that is going to be...
Let's say after you take this hit, they're going to go away.
That's going to be 14 points of slashing damage.
You only take 3 to your actual damage.
Yeah, so you only take 3 actual damage, but your temporary hit points are gone as you get pierced by this metal 4-leg.
It's going to take it away from your tip hit points first. So subtract. Well, yeah, subtract 11 now. It'll always go after your temporary hit points first.
Cool. And it is also
Gonna start on these.
You're gonna see this magenta beam pop out of its mouth, quote unquote. And go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, Fumosus.
You say concentration?
Constitution.
I
Not
heard concentration.
not concentration.
I heard a concentration.
I'm concentrating on life.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
Natural 20. As this paralyzing beam washes over you, you feel like you're about to pass out, and then you remember you're an air genasi. You can't get thrown off by effects of the mind, and you steel yourself.
I got Eldritch Mind.
So
Yeah.
far, we have rolled 6 natural 20s.
It's insane. We're all having a great day. All having a great
6
day.
natural 20s. That's insane. That is
But with that is going to be the Retriever's turn. Zabek, what would you like to do?
Shooting the sorcerers first. Did it look like fire did some good damage to him?
Fire damage definitely seemed to be working on it.
We're gonna do some sorcerers first again.
Okay.
We're gonna roll the 11. So 21.
21 will hit.
We're gonna keep her going with the fire damage.
Alrighty.
If it looks like it's working, we're gonna keep her going.
Yeah, you definitely see some parts of it are red as they have been heated up and are starting to get a little soft.
14
14 points of damage.
of the fizzer damage.
Okay.
And then we'll do quick and spell again. We'll send another one.
Alrighty.
God damn. That one will be another 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
And on both of those rolls, I rolled a 12 and 11 on both times.
Oh, really?
Some no dice here. Is it 1 or is it 2? Let me double check this before I fuck it up again and now add more damage when I could have. So I rolled an 8. Did I roll another dice? That's 4. That'll be 24 more fire damage.
Cool. Awesome. As you just throw 2 more bursts of fire energy into the chest, the abdomen of this being, and its whole entire center is starting to beat red hot and starting to soften up and creak and bend a little bit. And any movement or anything?
Nope. Stay right there.
Cool. Now the top of the round, Tord is going to just make 3 attacks on the guy. That is going to hit, and miss with a 3. So 2 great sword attacks. It's 12, 13, 17.
Let me get Tord a good greatsword. He deserves it at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be rolling 4 of those d6 because it is immune to necrotic damage.
Ooh.
So that would only be the 17 damage that I said.
I don't remember.
I think it was 17 plus the 5, 22. We'll give him 22 damage.
We'll take it.
Okay. But yeah, Tord just keeps on slashing into him with his sword. And that's going to be his turn. Fumosus.
I'm still rocking.
You're rocking.
It's right next to me. I'm within range.
Yep.
We're gonna use a dash action to get the fuck away from this guy.
Okay, it will take an attack on you.
Wait, what?
Disengage.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, okay, disengage. I was gonna say.
Dash makes you double your speed.
Dash doubles your speed.
That's what I said.
Yeah, disengage. Okay, you don't. You're just gonna what? How far you want to get away from?
I got 35 running feet, so.
So that was
35
that was
feet away.
15 right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I come over by where I hear the voice.
Yeah, 35. You can come over here.
Can I see you or do?
Nope, I'm not. I'm invisible.
You do not see anybody. You just heard a voice that said, "Get over here."
Just put my hand on his shoulder. Good. I'm trying to protect you. What the fuck is that gonna be?
I have the spell Greater Invisibility, so not that I have full trust, but I understand fully what's going on. So, okay.
Gotta be careful. Alright.
Use your action to disengage, so you do still have your bonus action.
Yep.
Got anything bonus action wise you can do?
Nothing. I have.
Sorcerer Burst is probably my favorite cantrip from now on. Can do so much damage.
I have Hex as a bonus action.
Ooh.
I think all warlocks can just cast Hex as a bonus action if you have it. Because I'm not a Hexblade. But in my bonus action.
Yeah, you can get the spell Hex.
I have the spell Hex.
Yeah.
It's just, can anybody cast that as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are various different.
I'm gonna go ahead and Hex that
I was
motherfucker.
gonna say a lot of people
what
get
exactly? Look at the spell, because I think you have to pick what you're hexing them on.
I'm on it.
It's in my inventories.
Place a curse on a creature you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit with an attack roll. Also choose one ability when you cast this spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with this ability. If the target drops below 0 hit points, before the spell ends, you can use your bonus action to curse a new creature. The higher the level slot, the longer it will last, but it lasts for 1 hour and it's concentration.
Yeah.
The higher the spell slot.
So at second level,
crazy.
it goes to
You could
fourth
just
fourth level.
Yeah, so
Third or
curse
fourth
falls.
is 8. At fifth level, you curse it for 24 hours.
Yeah. So basically, he's cursed for 24 hours.
Okay, and
Yes.
what are you cursing them on though?
What ability check? Strength, Dex, Charisma,
Intelligence,
Wisdom, Constitution.
I'm going to hit him next with. Intelligence.
Okay.
Give me intelligence saving throws.
Yep.
Or not saving throws, ability checks.
I'm about to make him pass me.
Saving throw or ability check?
It's a saving throw.
This one gives some disadvantage on ability checks.
Well, when you. Yeah, they must make an intelligence saving throw. Why? Well, what's the difference?
Ability check is like sleight of hand. Would be an ability check.
Yeah, but when it comes to intelligence, fuck, they're kind of the same thing. The mind is already an illusory thing. It's kind of bullshit. Then. I'm gonna do it to his con.
Okay.
It's Constitution checks.
Yeah, I guess. It's whatever.
Strength checks.
I mean, I'm not gonna challenge his strength.
Okay. Lock it in with the con, and that will be your turn, correct?
Hex is a weird one. If it did saving throws, it would be such a better spell.
Yeah,
It would.
then I could just follow it up. with
That's
my
why
spell.
Bane is a motherfucker.
Bane
is phenomenal.
Mind Sliver's a fucking
Yeah.
gnarly ass one. -1d4 penalty on their next saving throw.
Yes, but the Retriever is now up, and it is going to completely disregard Tord here and go ahead and take an attack of opportunity, which is going to hit. So I'm just going to roll the 2d6.
It's easier.
6 plus 5, 11 damage.
Where are you trying to...
Yeah, because you aren't invisible. You're still in your physical form. But that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then it's going to hit you, Zebek.
I'm stealthy.
I know you're stealthy, but it's still running in your direction.
I'm just getting out of this way. Just how much movement am I
It has 40 speed. 40 feet of movement.
Forward?
It completely went around, or it technically went like right through him.
I'm like I'm doing the little acrobatic.
Okay, go ahead and make an acrobatics check then, as you're trying to avoid this.
Shit.
Yeah, go ahead and make an acrobatics check, and if you get high enough, I'll say that it doesn't notice you.
All right. Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using a sorcerer point as much
Okay.
as I don't want to.
That's good.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say it doesn't notice you. So it is just going to take its 2 four-leg attacks on the warlock right in front of it, as it really wants to capture this being.
We'll kill it before capture too.
That is going to be a 17 and a 23. Both of them hit.
What does Mage Armor do again?
Puts your AC to 13 plus your dex.
13 plus your dex, which
They
is
both hit.
2. So yeah,
It'd be 15.
cool.
Should have taken the armor of shadows.
I have it.
You can use it as a reaction. Or shadow armor. You can use it as a reaction.
Use what as a reaction?
Shadow armor. It gives them disadvantage on the attack roll.
I don't know. I'm still picking spells and as I'm doing this, so it's kind of hard. I don't think I do have a pick at the moment.
I'm gonna say
Is it a spell or
it's
a feature?
technically our first level spell.
Yeah, I'm not
This
even
spell.
all up on spells. I just gotta keep going back to this and editing them as we're going right now.
So are you going to use Armor of Shadows?
I don't have it now.
Okay.
I
So
don't have it.
I was gonna say, do you have all of your spells?
I don't think so, because it still says like, oh yeah, no, I do. The cantrip still says
18 plus 12 is 30. You take 30 points of slashing damage. As you just keep getting beaten up and knocked into. It's really, it knows what its target is.
I am down.
You are down.
I am
Walk.
down.
And you fall to the ground.
Does this thing look beat up?
It definitely looks beat up, broken, heated up in the center of its body from all the fire it's taken. It's not looking good. But it knows what its target is, and it will stop at nothing to try and take it. But that's going to be the Retriever's turn. It will be Zebek now.
Well, you're going to cast Psychic Lance.
Okay.
You must make an intelligence saving throw.
Alrighty.
And as a bonus action, and I'm not gonna do that.
Intelligence saving throw, he says. Does have a -4 to that, so it's going to be a 6.
He fails, so he'll be unconscious.
Okay.
And he takes 76s.
And what damage is this?
Psychic. 13, 14, 16, 23.
As you look into this being and try to rend its mind with some psychic energy, you notice that there's no mind there at all. It seems to take no effect. The being is not unconscious, and it didn't do
But he failed the save.
any sort of damage.
It just says on a failed save, he takes a psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of the next turn.
I get that. But this is a construct. It doesn't have a mind to be made unconscious.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do.
Okay. And back to the top of the round with Tord. Tord, getting angry that he's just being brushed off like nothing, is going to run up behind them, flanking. So he gets all these attacks at advantage. Luckily, because he rolled a natural 1, so that one will hit with a dirty 20. That one will hit with a 23. And that one will hit with a 27. One d8 plus 2d6 plus 4d6 plus 4d6 plus 15. Well, I mean, it'll be 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 2d6.
So 1d8 plus 4d6?
Yeah. Because the necrotic damage doesn't matter. That is going to be 8 plus 8, 16, 17 plus 5, 22 plus 15 is going to be 22 plus 15, 37. And with that, Tord takes off the back leg, both of the back 4 legs, with his greatsword and just rips the top of the cavity open as it falls to the ground.
I'm gonna give
Dead.
this guy that I just met a healing potion.
Okay. Give him the heals for that.
You heal up 5 HP.
5 what? HP?
5.
Nice, dude.
As you come back to consciousness, this what looks to be dragon-like being is just pouring this healing potion down your gullet.
Hey, friend. I appreciate it.
What the fuck are you doing here attacking this shit?
It
These are
attacked
never
me.
good.
It attacked me.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, we need to get the fuck out of here.
True.
I'm headed to Blingdenstone. You're welcome to come with us if you would like, but
I love that.
at the same time, if things going opposite direction, try to keep yourself alive.
Well, I'd love that. I actually just came from Bloomstone. However, I didn't expect to run into whatever the fuck this is. So I'm actually gonna head back, maybe try to see if I can get some more.
So you said you're
supplies.
coming from Blingdenstone?
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead and I'm not going to have you make any roll. You did go to Blingdenstone. You got to the outer gates, and when the deep gnomes greeted you, they didn't seem to trust you and didn't necessarily even seem to want your help.
Yeah, no, I just
And
wanted
they
to
told-
pass through.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Oh, okay.
they didn't allow you any passage
Oh.
into Blingdenstone, is what I'm telling you. Just as a forefront.
I see.
Because
Sorry.
they didn't trust you and they were not willing to
Yeah.
let anybody else in because of what has happened in the past. They didn't give you any details specifically. They're just saying they weren't welcome to visitors at
Right.
this moment.
I ended up having to cast some greater invisibility and sneak around the outskirts. But I'd love to go give it a shot if you'd like, you know. We can see if you can change things.
I'm persuasive at times.
I can be a little bit too, but you know, these people were a little off put. Before we go though, I need to check this spider. My master makes me pay rent for my life with goods, magical stuff. So
Sounds like
Do
you
you
got
have
yourself in a
one?
predicament.
Can I get one?
got some.
Are they just in there or are they?
Wait, what is it? Oh, this?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant this.
No.
No, Axel stole this for me on
Oh.
Friday.
Okay.
I forgot I had it.
Yeah.
My bad, my bad.
Oh, you're good. I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, you want a soda though?
Definitely will. Not wine.
I still got a full drink. Thank you, though.
I very much appreciate it, brother. Beppis is perfect. But I am going to give you the XP. That is 11,500 XP divided by 3.
11,500.
Yep, 11,500 divided by 3. Because Tor did a lot of the work.
Who Moses?
And I say rounded down.
So 11,000.
3,833.
Yeah, I was talking about when I divided it.
Yeah. You said 3,338?
3,833.
833.
So yeah, as you go to look at this spider, Fumosis, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Go to skills.
I'm gonna try to help him as well because I've seen one of these fuckers before.
Okay, so yeah, make it an advantage.
Look at all that, dude. I know. It's so nice, isn't it? Make it with advantage, slut.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The scribe gets a fuck ton of shit.
And Lessons of the Old One lets you do skilled a second
Pick
time.
an order
You've already
feat.
done it once.
That's insane.
You can pick an order feat with that and
That's
get
insane.
skilled again. So you can get 6 proficiencies
Basically
plus on top of all
proficient
your
in
others.
everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So go ahead and make that
Investigation.
investigation at advantage. Because he's helping you.
Because I've seen one of these before. Another one!
The same
7.
dice. The same dice.
7
back to back.
natural 20s this session.
Oh yeah. As you
God.
look this spider over, it is definitely a construct. It is mechanical in nature. But you cannot... I say with a natural 20, you glean that it is definitely made by drows. It is some sort of drow technology that they've made.
I've fought in some before.
Oh, you fought this thing before?
Yes, we...
You know it to be drow tech? It seems to be something I've read about.
It came after we were trying to run from some drows, so it makes sense.
Okay.
It tried to capture one of my party members,
You
and
thought you could capture somebody made of air.
yeah, it's kind of stupid of him, but it doesn't seem like they have a mind. I try to use psychic magic, and
Oh, that's good to know. I was going to try the same thing. I'm glad I did.
but apparently it does not work, so I went out to test it. Nor do normal weapons generally work against it.
Okay. Well,
What feature of
once that's
us?
a language stone, then this thing's pretty, it's pretty chill. No, like, reactor cores on it or nothing?
Now it just seems to be completely trashed. Just toward,
Oh, okay.
just completely ripped into it.
Well,
He runs around the corpse afterward and just looks at you saying, "That didn't taste very good."
it's metal, but I don't think it is.
He didn't want it enough.
Fucking
Towards new catchphrase when he fights things.
You gotta want it.
He didn't want it.
I'm gonna pull up the map and see where we need to go.
Okay.
You said you came from Blingishtown. Where on this map do we need to go?
I point like a little this here direction, that direction, and then right there.
Make a survival check.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a survival
have-
check
I-
with advantage.
Hold on. Can I help? Obviously.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
I have a plus 2.
You can either roll it once, or each of you roll one, or
Go
one of
roll.
you roll twice.
I got a +0.
Wow. Well, 7?
7?
Do I look at it? Does it look like he knows where he's going? Just...
I'd say because you've already gotten to the outer gate,
General
you
direction this time.
can make a decent retracing of your steps, and you think that if you go up that path there, that you would be
That
heading
was the
toward
path I was gonna
Blunderstone.
pick anyway, so it works out. I was like, yeah, that path seems good.
Just had to not roll a 1. To
Yeah.
forget which way I came from.
Yeah.
You are completely lost. Do you need a rest? You kind of took a beating there.
Yeah, I could hell use it, dude. I'm feeling pretty exhausted. That's a fact.
We just want to hide in this corner over here.
Sounds good to me.
Well, You take a long rest.
Yeah.
You sleep it off.
Fucking A, buddy.
They're hiding right here, basically.
You got a pretty chill slot with you. How do you guys come about this guy? Or how'd you come about
One of
this
my former party members hatched him from me.
Ah, badass, man. That is one hell of a situation.
Wait, yeah, he's been a little friend. He's helped me through a long, perilous journey, and I'm trying to get back to my party as we speak. I went into the abyss.
Well, don't, please keep your distance, Slot. I happen to know a few things about you.
He's fairly well maintained. He doesn't
Oh, he's-
generally attack people without provoking an attack.
They actually are known to be semi-docile in certain situations. I'm just afraid of what he might carry. So, just, you know.
What do you know about me?
I just know that
You
you're
racist
kind-
or something?
I know that you kind of plaguish the way that you travel, and you know, as long as you're not, you know.
Well, since
Trying
he's
to
been with
spread
me,
things.
it doesn't seem like he has any diseases with him.
Nah, I haven't seen any of my kind at all. I've only seen them. Like,
Fair enough.
We gave him his shots. He's vaccinated.
He's vexed. Okay. Fair enough.
No rabies from him.
You got the overworld shots.
Yes.
Okay, that's I'll buy that. I'm not mad.
could I get a schmear at him?
This one?
Yeah.
This one.
I mean, both?
At the same time.
No, not
Together?
at the same time.
The chops?
Chop them.
Come with me. We come together. Come at the same time.
No. No.
You haven't seen that portion yet. You don't get it. You don't know where it's from.
I
24.
definitely don't.
Yeah, you guys can continue your conversation you're having as you take this long rest.
Well, hopefully. There's not like more retrievers in the area. I don't know why there would be, but
Hopefully not.
hopefully it's not a sign of any drought caravans. I know they like to travel in packs. They're some fucking assholes. Read quite a bit about those guys.
I'm gonna eat some food. Sitting here talking.
Definitely. Easy.
Do.
You see, Tord seems to be more curious about you than anything else. He sits down next to you. So, what else are my people like?
Well,
You had to ask.
well, it kind of depends on who you ask, but I've ran into a few texts, specifically of Githyanki origin, and they have very negative things to say about you guys as multiplanar beings.
What the fuck is a Githyanki?
You don't know what a Githyanki is?
No.
Dude,
I haven't really seen one.
they're kind of like, you ever read the Star Wars comics, man?
I came by like one or two of them, but
They're kind of like,
I haven't got to read very many of them. I wasn't really raised in a civilization.
they're kind of like stormtroopers.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, they can be
So
some
they're
assholes.
evil.
They can be some assholes. There's no denying that.
So if I see one, I should just probably kill it.
I wouldn't go that far, mostly because just like the drow, they travel in packs. But
Well, I travel with a frog.
regardless, though, they're really just strict, which are not necessarily evil. They're just
They sound
strict.
like buzzkills.
They are definitely lawful buzzkills. However, they describe your friend's species over here as a bit of an infestation to
Well, they're a
land.
fucking infestation, alright?
If we
Well.
see Githyanki, I will murder them.
I like the
I'll
attitude
help.
forward.
I'll help. Hopefully I'll munch on some of that meat. They usually
He's gonna scoot
travel across
closer
the
to
plains,
Port
so
after
they
he
probably
says he's
got
gonna
some
munch on some of that meat.
extra magical meat. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna move over closer to Port as he talks about munching on some meat.
Good tour. Good tour.
Githyanki meat sounds interesting.
Should be. They're hatched from eggs. It's kind of strange.
Just like me.
Just like you, so it might be a very enriching experience for you.
Interesting.
Maybe you could get some caviar Githyanki, you know? Crack one open and make a scrambled egg.
What is caviar?
Well, I mean, it kind of isn't the right comparison, but regardless, it's just eating something in the egg form. That's not really what it means, but that's as far as what I'm saying.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
eat them as
eat him like an
fetus.
omelet.
Yeah, yeah.
Eat them as a fetus, basically.
Kill them early.
Yes.
Leave no trace.
Yeah. Don't let the meat get tense and tough.
Port's gonna come back as a fucked up psychopath. We're gonna get back and like, well,
But
Port's
again-
racist against Githyankis now. What?
Just to remind you, or / let you know, sometimes they're riding on dragons. So,
Dragons are meaningless.
okay.
Alright, come on. Watch your mouth there. Which dragons?
Red dragons.
Oh yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
They're assholes anyways.
I actually have.
Greedy son of
Yeah.
bitches.
I could be wrong about that actually. They definitely ride some red dragons. I don't know if it's specific. The deal they made is specific though. With the Queen of Dragons.
So you just like to gain information.
Yeah, pretty much. I just read and collect any bit of lore and artifacts and lore about the artifacts. You know. That's kind of my task. My patron's my genie, and he's kind of an asshole. But I get a lot of freedom. So
Do you know a lot about weapons?
sure.
I'm gonna pull out that sword that I got in the abyss, the portal sword. Do you know anything about this thing?
Go ahead,
yeah.
Go ahead and make just a basic intelligence check. Just a basic investigation.
History?
History would work. Yeah, you can use
Um,
history.
Let's see here.
Or would history be more wisdom?
I've got, history
For what?
or insight.
No,
Knowing, knowing
yeah.
stories.
History would be good.
Maybe insight even. I don't know. Because insight's kind of like your intuitive.
Insight is wisdom. I mean, do you have a higher? Yeah, I'd let you use either insight or wisdom, intelligence or wisdom, insight or history. Sorry, intelligence or wisdom.
Okay, we'll go. I'm just gonna go with wisdom on this one.
Okay, so you'd be making an insight check.
King Blue has cereal edibles.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's interesting.
15 plus 6, so 21.
21.
Ah, boy.
You definitely heard stories and read multiple books about different vorpal swords that have been used to fell many multi-headed beasts.
Wait, what's its origin? Do I know its origin? Their origin?
There isn't necessarily a singular origin for vorpal swords. They've been made in different areas for in different periods of time even. But you've read a few stories that they've been used to fell multi-headed enemies very swiftly.
Okay. Yeah. The origins are a little vague, but ultimately their use is for multi-headed beasts, hydras or certain aberrations that are just, disgusting looking. But yeah, they're phenomenal for this place, really.
Well, the little one will definitely like this. back in the bag of holding.
It's definitely a nice artifact. Can I ask where you found it?
Found it in the abyss.
Phew, you've been to the Abyss. That sounds fun, but how was that?
I wouldn't recommend going there if you're not very super strong. It was definitely a hard time even.
Hey, running into any demons?
Up to you.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Lost a comrade while I was down there, and
That's not cool, man. But I'm glad you made it.
mine too. I'm just trying to get back to the party. I just need to get somewhere where I can just lay low for a while until I meet up with them. And they said Blingdenstone, so.
You know what? Would you rather maybe take this long rest inside of my pocket dimension? I mean,
You have a pocket dimension.
yeah, I'm a genie.
Yeah, can we be in there for 8 hours?
Yeah. You just touch it and you can go in
Oh,
there.
yeah, that'll be much more appreciated. I would.
And as you pull it out, what is it?
Where are you pulling? What are you pulling out there?
I pull out what looks to be like an oversized harmonica, like something that I can play music with,
Okay.
but it's got like a, I would just say that almost like looks like it's got bagpipes on a harmonica, like a little
Okay.
extra square part that kind
Yeah.
of flips open. So just some sort of musical instrument that's, about 6 by 6 inches and has a little opening on it.
Okay.
And I pull that bad boy out and I play a little note and flip it open, and he can, see that there's like something going on inside of there, almost like a portable hole.
Okay.
And I said, yeah, you just kind of touch it and you can go inside. It's up to you. I mean, I was kind of thinking about doing it
I'm gonna
myself.
inside check this. Being fair, you are asking me to
So
go
I-
inside a musical
So it's
instrument.
either deception or persuasion for either if you're telling the truth or if you're lying to them. Deception for lying, persuasion for telling the truth. You can make either check.
I'm making.
Yeah, it's basically a persuasion versus his insight.
Okay. Persuasion. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9. Well, better than a 9.
Plus 8, so that's 11.
11. Yeah. You see if you're telling the truth.
Alright, I'll trust you.
Okay.
It just seems a little weird that.
No, I get it. I thought about doing it initially, but it would be kind of a dick move to just like not offer. But then again, it's a trustworthy thing to accept that offer as well. So I don't know. I figure after conversation I'd bring it up.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to go in there and take a long rest.
Yep, we can be in here
Be
for
the
8 hours.
Be the safest area that we can be in.
It'll basically wake us up on its own in about 8 hours, so you don't gotta worry about anything. Just when you wake up, you know it's time.
Alright.
And
Now, as you guys go into this extra dimension, well, what do they see?
yeah.
Well, what do we see?
Why is there baby oil everywhere?
Oh, don't worry, that's my master.
The fuck is this thing?
I just
The fuck you bring me in here, Pete Diddy's house?
No, what you find is a, very nice looking library. Like a massive, not massive, but like, I'd say like a solid 100 square feet, just like an open library with like a ladder that goes up to coming inward a little bit more of a balcony level that has another layer of books on it. And there's, desks everywhere that's got some tea stations and some beds and some cots up on the top area and a little fireplace, you know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely.
one that sits up off the ground. Just a small one.
It's like, this is very nice. This is very handy.
Yeah, it's my little study space essentially. I get to bring in here anything from my actual genies. Dude, you should see my genie space.
It sure is bigger than this.
Yo, it's bigger, but this is nice. It's cozy. But I get to bring anything from there here. He allows me to steal knowledge. It's not really stealing, of course. I just owe him things every now and again, so.
Do you have any books on like enchanting or something called the Demogorgon?
I could go check.
Sure, go ahead and make a investigation check to see if you can find any books related to Demogorgon or any demons of the sort.
Investigation.
Can I try to help him? Like he just points me in areas where he might have this knowledge, and I'm
I
just
would
looking around with him.
I definitely have it organized, so I know where I'm going to look. It's just a matter of if it's there. Like I've got everything so organized that I would know where that would be. Just not if I have quite the information.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna make an investigation check. I mean, I'd say since you're helping, go ahead and make an advantage.
I'm gonna say I'm just kind of describing him everything that I know about him as I talk.
Beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trying to help him with his organizational skills.
Looking at 12.
12.
Yes.
You cannot find any books related to Demogorgon or that like the most you can find on any sort of demon are just books on minor demons.
Okay.
Like a compendium of minor demons, essentially.
Yeah. So I've got some stuff on demons. Actually, that's like basically why I'm here. I'm gonna try to fill some of those gaps while I'm here. I've got a scribe's kit, and I guess you could call me one, but I'm gonna take some info while I'm down here and try to figure some of that stuff out for myself.
I'm gonna say
Add
if
to my
we
collection.
find an artificer, be more than welcome to pull out the Demonicon. More than welcome to try to see if we can duplicate this book and keep it in your study.
Wow.
It gave me
that
some
is
information about
beautiful.
the Demogorgon, but be careful, there's things that like to possess you in this book. That's why I'm not really using it.
That's awesome, man. That would be
It's a
beautiful in the collection.
really, really cool book,
It
but
really is.
I didn't used to look like this. I was
Oh,
about
definitely.
20 years younger.
I definitely wouldn't mind copying some of that information. I can't really use it like a wizard could per se, but like just informationally. Okay.
We'll sit in here and take our long rest.
Yep. Start bunking up.
Say, is there anything specific you would like to do on your long rest? Because you don't have to be sleeping the whole time. You could just do some light reading or something like that if you wanted to, or
Yeah.
just any random thing you like to do.
I'm reading up on some spells, actually.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Read up on some spells.
Yep.
And so if you're traveling with me, I can give you something that might help you if you want to try to. If you give it back to me when we get to Blingdenstone.
I mean, whatever it is, you have my word, you can have it back. I have,
Hand him the Iron Stone of Leadership and a Ring of Protection to help him out on his journey with me to get back.
I kind of look at the two and I ask what they are.
One of them's an Iron Stone.
Oh, I heard about these bad boys.
And then the other one's a Ring of Protection. It might help you. I noticed you got hit pretty easily.
I fling it up into the air and just catch it on my little air finger. Alright, I know immediately what that bad boy does. Like, okay, yep, I got that. This, I have not seen one of these before, but I've read about them many times. And,
Hopefully it aids you well on our way back to Blingdenstone.
yeah, I'm sure it will.
But they are gifts from my little turtle friend.
Okay. And,
Nobody's watching right so he doesn't know.
He still won't know. I love it.
cool. Yeah. So I would like to attune to those two things.
You can only attune to one item
Per long
each
rest.
per long
Yeah, okay.
rest. Yeah.
You can tune to one before we take the long rest and one after. Nope.
No, just one per long rest or short rest.
Which Iron Stone? What?
Leadership.
Leadership? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attune to that one.
Okay.
For this rest.
You still have the battle music. It's just, oh. Shit's going down.
The spider's dead. Oh, that's decent. We're just sitting in the cottage, like, for some reason, I can't go to sleep.
I feel like there's something out there still.
Cottage for riddling, bro.
It's hilarious. Bro, the music you play is bumping. You're reading while you're listening to this shit.
This guy just studying while death metal's playing. Just
I'm looking for battle spells over here. I'm.
It's hilarious.
do you know how to spell it? I think it's like IOUN.
And leadership.
I don't think I'm gonna change my attuned items. At least until I get to Blinglish Stone.
Yeah. And you guys take a wonderful long rest inside of this little library that Fumosis has locked away inside of a bagpipe harmonica.
It acts as a bit of an alarm, you know. If somebody unwittingly picks it up, sometimes they try to play it, and then that lets me know. It's like an alarm, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you guys eventually go to sleep and wake up feeling refreshed, revitalized, and this is the best sleep that Zebek, at least, has had in a very long while. Sleeping in an actual cot.
Yes.
So yes, Zebek feels the best he has felt in a long while.
Circle didn't have shit beds.
Some stone slabs.
First time fucking. Is that your last one?
Yeah, but I don't really want one more. I'm gonna get water after this already.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
me too.
this one's almost done.
But yeah, you guys wake up, start walking around and getting prepared for your day. Is there anything that you would like to do in your little cottage before you, or your little library, before you pop out and begin
I was
traveling?
saying, we needed to wait a little longer to see if you can tune to that ring with more than one. We definitely can. I don't.
How long
I need to leave yet.
Like a short rest?
If we wanted to take like an hour short rest.
An hour or longer.
Yeah.
Technically, is that specific to like the short rest time window, or it's like when it comes to attuning, it just says an hour longer?
You just have to
when it
over
comes
a
to
short rest.
attuning, you have to either attune to something on a long or a short rest. A long rest is 8 hours, a short rest is 1 hour.
Because my short rests are 10 minutes.
He can't give himself a fucking like a really quick
all of
short
mine
rest.
are 10 minutes if they're in here.
Oh my gosh, they are. That's why.
So then, technically speaking, you'd only have to stay in here for. See, but you've already been in like the long rest. So I
we
would say
bamf out and bamf back in for 10 minutes.
I would just say maybe the full hour, since it's, I'm attuning to something, I'm not just going for a rest.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be my recommendation, but I don't really know.
Yeah.
Bamf out.
If you would like to do that, then I would only allow you one short rest between your next long rest and this long rest.
How many do we normally get?
Usually you only get like 2, because you can use half of your hit dice per short rest. So typically, you usually get about 2 per short rest.
Okay.
Or per long rest.
Yeah, so we, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to be a little careful. We'll have to make up the time later.
Yeah.
Just be careful with what we do.
Okay, so yeah, I'd allow you to do that and attune to the rung of protection.
Cool. I was sitting there studying and kind of flipping through books real quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out, like, you know, the specific
During
sigils and engravings on
during
this
this short rest, though, I'm gonna get that mithril spear out. I'm gonna see if I can try to enchant it.
And how are you trying to enchant it?
I have the book Enchanting for Dummies. Pop the book out, and I'm gonna take a swing at this and try to.
What are you trying to enchant real quick? I'm just kidding.
The mithril spear. I'm gonna try to enchant it with the mind sliver.
With Mind Sliver? Okay.
Just the
And
mind
what
sliver.
level spell is Mind Sliver?
I can't trip.
Okay.
Just something
so,
easy.
So, go ahead and make an Arcana check. And since you have the book, I will say make it an advantage.
Okay.
Just to read about it before you try to enchant it.
Could there maybe be... yeah, never mind.
That's 24.
Yeah, I saw that.
24. So as you're
19.
reading the book, before you even try to enchant this spear, you're just looking over it, and you look in the book, and you notice that there are different sigils for different types of magic, and it's all about the intent of the sigil and the intent of the magic of what you're trying to do to imbue this thing with this type of magic. And so with that, go ahead and make another Arcana check.
Straight or advantage?
Just straight, because it's the first time you've done this, to see if you can imbue it with the right sigil for Mind Sliver.
19.
19. For your first time using
Plus
the
a
book,
natural 20. Roll 14
it
plus
was
5.
almost a natural 20.
14 plus 5.
Hell yeah. You are pretty easily capable of just tracing that sigil specifically, and you feel like you've done enough to give it one charge of Mind Sliver. So yeah, basically that spear will now just have one charge, and once per long rest you can use the Mind Sliver spell.
Does it use my spellcasting since I did it?
No. I'd say with a 19.
It's like it actually...
Yeah, well, what is your spell save DC?
Right now it's 17 if I don't
17?
use innate sorcery.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say that'd be fine with a DC of
Okay.
17 imbued onto it.
So, do I actually cast the spell? Or it's...
I mean, basically, yes, you could imbue it. It's like your explosive spear. Once you huck it at somebody, you can then use the charge to imbue it with the Mind Sliver.
Okay. That's cool. That's fucking dope.
It'll take what I have as mind sliver damage, the 3d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
Or what's the base spell?
1d6.
One. I'd say it's 2d6.
2d6.
And I'd split the difference.
Okay.
It'll do 2d6. So yeah,
And then
just
higher level I go if I re-enchant it with my higher up
Yeah,
Mind
yeah.
sliver.
Let's leave some room in the ceiling to...
Yeah.
to improve
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Definitely. So we'll go 2d6 for now because it was your first time. You did a good job on it, but you weren't able to put your full power into it. So yeah, just write that down in your notes.
2d6 Mind Sliver.
2d6 Mind Sliver with a DC of 17.
Where is the mithril spear? Let's go to mithril. Maybe I don't rate it next. I'm fucking retarded.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm special. Force of habit.
I'm joking. I'm
not cheating. But you got me in because you in the wrong spot. You're fucked up.
Plus 9 still attack. Got plus 9, not plus 8.
plus 9, eh?
Yeah, I think probably.
But does that count towards like Ugly Blast?
Yeah, it's your spell attack roll.
Okay.
It should say your plus to hit on every or
Yeah,
next
you're
next two. While
Should
you're,
say it up to next to your DC. At the very
Yeah,
top.
right there, it's right there. Yep. But it does, yeah, that's what we were just talking
Yeah,
about.
whenever you go over to your actions, though, it should just give you your plus next to your actions.
Solid.
So we long rested.
Yeah, you effectively long rested, you short rested, you attuned to the Ring of Protection and the Ioun Stone, and you guys are now popping back out of your harmonica bagpipe, getting ready to travel further.
I give it a little wispy wind
Yeah,
foot action and do a little axle kick like he does with paper.
definitely.
Right up to myself.
Yeah.
Catch that thing.
Oh yeah.
Toss it in my pocket.
Chanted my first piece of my first weapon.
Yes, I'm excited for that. That was great. That's good. Love that.
You guys are gonna be down here.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my stuff. Making sure these are right.
Didn't say you got any reaction spells you could take.
Give me an example of some.
Hellish Rebuke, Counterspell, Shadow of Armors, just things for on a reaction that you can use if needed.
Shield.
Shield's a fucking phenomenal one.
Shield.
Is a spellcaster's fucking best friend.
I don't think I can get a shield. I can get flame shield. I don't know if that's right.
Armor of Agathis, even.
Armor of
Armor of Agathis
I don't
is-
think those are.
I don't think that one's
reactions.
reaction, but if you're going into something, you can cast your mage armor, and then you can cast Armor of Agathis, and you're like set.
You'll be at 15 with, depending on what level you cast that. If you cast that 5th level, you would have 25 plus 2d4 plus 4, 10 hit points, and it'll do 25 damage every time someone hits you with cold.
Yeah. Armor of Agathis is a warlock's
Hex
best
Blade.
friend.
Yes, Hexblades are the only ones that get shield
Damn it.
for warlocks. Other than that, it's just sorcerers and wizards. Artillerists and battlesmiths used to get it, but it doesn't say it anymore on here.
But with that,
Go away.
as you begin your travels, I would like Phimosis to roll a d20.
We'll roll the one that's been doing good, even though it's kind of but
12.
12.
12.
See, they're good.
First 6 hours, everything goes by just fine.
Hey, let's do the
Yeah. Zabek, go ahead and roll a d20.
17.
Go ahead and roll 2 d20s.
A 4 and a 3.
A 4 and a 3. Let's see what I like. Yeah. Well.
Bridge going across.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see this small opening and immediately notice two gnolls here. One and two here. And you see in the very back here is a flint. You can also see another gnoll right there with your line of sight at the moment. Go ahead and roll initiative for me as they notice you and start to growl and yip and want to fuck your day up.
Glad you said day.
What?
'Cause I really didn't want to hear them say. They wanted you to say, they really want to fuck you.
No.
Run away, run away, run away! They're all bards! Go, go, go!
They do not want to fuck you. I can guarantee you that.
Warlocks just get hexed. That's what it was. They just have it. I don't know why.
Because they made a pact.
Yeah,
It's just,
because I don't have it taken as a spell.
it's just an always prepared thing that warlocks get.
Yeah, and I was over here wasting a fucking spell slot. Oh, wait, no, I do. What the that should be a case. That was, fuck yeah. I don't want it.
I was gonna say, it takes one of your spell slots when you use Hellish Rebuke, but at the same time you can do 60-10 fire damage off a reaction.
I think Tyler Stewart is calling me.
Just
Probably
tell
seeing if get a hold of Zach.
What's Abby? Playing some D&D with Caleb and Owen. Yeah, buddy. What's up with you? Ooh, that is definitely interesting. I mean, we got a little bit left on our session, obviously, but afterwards, I'll definitely bring it up, or I'll bring it up here in a second. But yeah, I suppose it's a possibility. It's fucking beautiful outside. Oh, I was just about to ask where you're going, but that makes sense. Now I know what I'm hearing. Yeah, sounds like you got the windows down. Alright, well yeah, I'll just give you a call back here in like an hour or so. I'll give you some deets. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Bye.
What did you want?
He wants to go toss a ball around, toss some baseballs around.
If I had a working glove, I'd definitely be down.
Just run up to Dick's. They gotta have a $1 million first baseman's been up there.
Yeah.
I wish I would so snag a tooth because I just need to get one gloves for my collection. I used to have like.
I would, but yesterday.
Yeah, that just makes it worse. That's for sure.
Should have told him to hop on the live stream.
Sure.
But what was your guys' initiative?
Sorry.
13.
Blame Tyler. 15.
15. Alright. You're good. So back with a 13.
Yep. What did the Toad get?
The Tord, let's see. I didn't roll for Tord yet,
I was gonna say,
actually.
that boy's in front of us. He's our
He
meat.
got an 18.
That boy's our fucking meat and potatoes.
These are meat potato.
That boy stays in front.
Alright, so the Flint is going to go first with a 21.
One can suck on these nuts.
Why isn't Tor in front of Tor?
He was keeping an eye on you. Because he still doesn't entirely trust you, so he's just leading the back of the pack.
He's bait.
And I'm just going to put this guy out here now. But you see this Flint notices you and goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up here. And starts to rally his troops. He is going to take 2 longbow attacks. Yeah, he can see both of you there. He has a line of sight of both of you.
Suck on these nuts is what you
He's
can do.
going to take a longbow
I
and
cast greater
just shoot
invisibility.
both of you guys. You said what?
I cast a greater invisibility before we got here.
Nah. The longbow attack to hit on Fumosis is going to be 10.
That does not hit.
Okay, and the one on Zebek is going to be a 19.
Shield misses.
Okay. As both of his miss, he's just going to yell and scream. And that's going to be his turn. Tord is going to be up. We don't have any battle music up, bro.
We don't have any music, period. I actually closed out of it.
But Tord is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get up here and just basically be a wall in between you two guys.
In case anybody comes up, he's just ready to attack.
Yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
He knows the drill.
What is mage armor again?
He gives
13 plus your dex.
So 13 plus 2, so 15 would be your DC. Your AC.
Alright, it is.
15?
Oh, no, it's not.
No, you don't have it on yet.
But
We took a long rest, that was 8 hours. It would have faded away.
I thought your dex is what your AC is.
Yes, it's normally 10 plus your dex. That would put it to 13 plus your dex. So you would pretty much increase your dexterity, your AC by 2. That's what you're gaining out of it.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the 2 gnolls up in the front are now gonna go. And they're gonna try and stay away from Tord, but they're going to block access to the Flint off as they get right here.
I'm gonna try.
And they're both going to use their longbow attacks to hit you two in the back there. The one on Fumosis is going to be...
You're just like, I'm ready.
Dirty 20.
Sorry to call that.
Dirty 20 will hit. And that is going to be 10 points of piercing damage as you get an arrow straight into the chest. And the one on Zebek is only going to be a 9.
9?
9.
Alright, time to fucking show what's up.
And with that,
Actually, your AC would be a 16 because of the ring of protection. I forgot to add that.
Fumosis, you are up. Well, I mean, if you're attuned to it on there, it should already add it to your
But
AC.
if you put some mage armor on, it'll be 13 plus 2 from his dex plus 1 from the...
See, but that mage armor shouldn't affect the +1 from an attuned item, though.
It puts your base
Yeah.
AC at 13.
Yeah. Which,
And then you have, from the ring of protection, is a +1.
Uh-huh.
And then plus
Which
2.
it should already be accounting for.
but it's not, because it immediately, it's kind of like, unarmored defense, like it just changes your base immediately.
Yeah,
or not unarmored defense, but Carmelian Carpace, how instead of it being unarmored defense, it's now 13 plus your con,
Yeah.
and
For those
everything
8
else.
hours instead of adding
So what's
10
your
is
AC then?
13. Right now
Well,
it's 13.
Regularly it is 13 with the ring of protection. It's 12 normally. But so with mage armor, it just starts at 13 plus 2 for dex, and then plus my protection.
So you have a 16.
If
With
I use
mage armor.
Okay.
But normally it's 13.
Well, you are up now. So,
So, what we gonna do?
How far does a Paladin Blast send them?
Actions are weird with spellcasters.
It is.
Because my cantrips aren't even alright here.
That's why I just go to my spells instead of my actions. It's my actions, it has my cantrips on there, but it also has some spells.
Basically just bonus actions is all you should go there for if you're a spellcaster.
Yep. Other than that, you just scroll through your spells.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and I kinda really wanna do this. I wanna summon a shadow spirit.
okay.
And I'm gonna cast it at
What size is this shadow
5th
spirit?
level. So you call forth a shadowy spirit and manifests an unoccupied space. This corporeal form uses the shadow spirit stat.
Okay, so what is the shadow spirit stat block? Does it
Scroll
give
down.
it to you?
You scroll down.
Armor class is 11 plus the level of the spell, so 16. Hit points is 35 plus 15 for each spell above 3rd level, so it's plus
So it's-
55. It's 35 plus 30 because it's 5th level.
Yeah.
So 55 or 65. Sorry. Speed of 40 feet.
And
then
what
19.
size?
That's what I was looking for in the first place.
Let's see, scroll up. Medium.
Medium monstrosity.
Medium?
Shadowy spirit, medium monstrosity.
I don't have an actual shadow spirit, so we're just going to use an old friend.
And it does not have an inclination. So if you don't command it to do anything, it just dodges. Instead of all, I was looking at like the demons and the devils, they all may or may not make you make a save,
Yeah.
whether or not they want to keep it.
And where are you placing it?
I would like to place him right there.
Okay. So we're just going to use an old.
We're just
We're
building.
going to use an old friend for the shadowy spirit.
Forward.
Tormenting you.
So, alright, is he just gonna go like right after me?
Yeah, I'd just say his initiative is right after yours,
Okay.
just for the ease of it.
Concentration, spelly.
Is that what we're doing? We're making a wall? So I'll help you make a wall.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. So, and then my boner action. Doesn't it say what changed? I thought I could cast Mage Armor.
There's a bonus
It
action.
doesn't even do actions are so weird, man.
Go to features.
Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself without expending a spell slot. Is that a bonus action?
Could say as a
Mage
bonus action.
armor, mage armor in itself is a bonus action, though, isn't it?
Not sure.
I'm pretty sure mage armor is a bonus action.
It's an action.
It's an action. Okay, so yeah, that.
I say, but I thought warlocks get it as a bonus action for an invocation.
Not sure. I am not sure. But you did use your action. You do have some movement still.
Yeah.
Nope, it just says you can cast mage armor. Yeah, so it would be an action to do it now.
Interesting.
They swapped it from bonus action to action because I thought it was a bonus
It
action.
was on Duroc. But I do have bonus action to just give myself some flight, some hover, so I can start hovering for
Okay.
the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
Um,
And you have
And-
35 speed.
Yep. And I would like to, no, 35 is my walking speed, 30 feet is my hovering speed.
Okay.
But I just want to hover 30 feet up in the air
Okay.
and just increase that distance between me and them.
So
Basically
you just-
double it.
Yeah, basically right there.
Let's say if you got feather falling, you're
And
good.
you do notice that the ceiling,
For 10 minutes though.
you're like right at the ceiling at 30 feet where you're at right now.
Okay.
And then as you get like right about here, it opens up into basically this is darkness all around here.
Some chasms,
Yeah.
pits.
Yep.
Sort of Battle Rock
Just
slays.
darkness. But yeah,
That'll do
you're
me.
you're now floating 30 feet up in the air, right up at the ceiling. And that is your turn.
Yep.
Zebek.
Do have some reactions.
We will cast Sorceress Burst
Okay.
at the flint.
Yeah.
The flint.
Yep.
Okay, so you're just gonna lob it right over toward.
Yeah, from my angle, I got a good angle.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm gonna use innate sorcery on this as well.
Okay.
Roll for damage. 16, really roll this one from a natural 20. 5, 16, 25 to hit.
No, yeah.
Oh, wait. The Shadow Spirit didn't go.
True.
Oh,
the Shadow
shit, yeah,
Spirit
Just
did
go
not
after
go.
on it, but yeah.
Alright, yeah, next time we'll do it that way. This will be the fires.
Okay.
6, 12, 15. Be 20 fire damage.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
That'll be it for your turn.
Yep, it's bonus. I don't want to move anymore.
Okay.
We're
So
chilling
yeah,
right there.
now you can have the Shadow Spirit go.
Cool. So he is going to. Oh. Okay, so when I summon him, he takes a certain form, though. The creature chooses an emotion: fury, despair, or fear. It resembles the chosen emotion,
Okay.
which determines certain traits. Which,
So what are you going to make it embody?
Body like that.
Whoa.
I don't have to say. Friend?
Frenzy?
No. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Friendly.
All right. So what does it do?
Just the spirit has advantage on attack rolls against frightened creatures. So
Okay.
if any of them get scared at any point, he just gets advantage. Which
Okay.
I feel like he already gets anyway. If they're scared.
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. Anyway, but he's going to make a dreadful scream after he moves. No, we'll do that next time. He's just gonna make a multi-attack. He
Just
can
multi-attack?
make a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down, so 2
So
attacks.
2. Yeah. And what is this plus to hit? It should just be.
Well, it doesn't say what kind of attack it would be. It just says multi-attack. What kind of attack?
Chilling Rend.
Oh, that's the attack?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the
melee weapon
Oh,
attack.
okay, I see. That makes more sense. So,
Your spell attack modifier, so it will be a plus. Since you have
Plus
that,
8.
it's plus 9 now.
Plus
Since you have
9,
the,
plus
since you
9,
have the leadership.
So +9 to all of your hits, and it'll do 1d12 plus 3 plus 5.
Okay. So yeah, you're just gonna try and beat into these gnolls. +9.
14.
14 will hit.
Cool.
What about that second one? Do you have 2 attacks?
Yep, you're right. Oh yeah, that's a 22.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll hit.
And then so now we got 1d12 plus 3.
2d12.
2d12 plus 6 plus... or plus 3 plus 5.
The spells, yeah. So it'd be 2d12 plus 6 plus 10. Because it's 1d12 plus 3 plus the spell's level cold damage.
Yeah.
So plus 6 plus 10.
2d12 plus 16.
2d12. We got 15, 10 and 5. And then plus...
Plus 16.
6.
31.
31.
Huh?
Yeah, 15 plus 16. 31.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
Because it would be plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so 31 damage.
31 damage, and then Noel is absolutely just blasted.
He gone.
He gone. With 31 points of damage. Yeah, he gone. Okay. That'll be your turn, sir.
back. My neck and my back.
He can make a boner action. I can't remember. Take it back.
Okay.
I chose the wrong one.
Then this Knoll here will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 get next to this Knoll and gonna shoot one longbow attack.
I'm curious how far
The regular range is 150 feet for these longbows.
No, I was just curious for my
Yeah.
spells. See if I can hit back at them.
Yeah.
I was like,
So
yeah,
they're gonna
just
just lob one arrow at Zebek and one at Fumosis. The one at Zebek is going to be
I can false light, feather fall, mage armor.
16 to hit,
Miss.
Without using spell slots.
and the one to hit on you is going to be a 21.
Yeah, that's nice.
On the bright side, you don't have to keep your concentration afloat.
Nope. It just lasts for 10 minutes.
You take 4 piercing damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Until, so like, when I start my next turn, I have my regular feedback.
Until the start
Of his
of,
next turn?
Oh yeah, until the end of its next turn, I should say. Sorry.
You said 5?
Yeah, 4. Sorry.
4.
4 points of damage,
Okay.
and your
Half.
speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of its next turn.
Cool.
And back up to the top of the initiative. The Flint.
What you gonna do, bitch? Come in here. Come in here. We got a wall. I'm gonna cut the head of the snake off first.
He's going to go ahead and just keep on lobbing longbow attacks at you guys too.
Fuck this guy.
One on Zebek, one on Fumosis.
I don't like this guy.
Was cocked. Okay, the one on Fumosis is going to be a 23 to hit. The one on Zebek is going to be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alrighty.
I'm not gonna use shield this time. But we will, as a reaction, use my Hellish Rebuke. Dangerous trait.
Okay. You guys are each going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And Zebek, your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the Flynn's next turn.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily stack. It can't make you have 10 feet less speed.
He
So.
must make a dex save.
Yep. Dex, I think that's only going to be a 13.
Fails. He takes 17 points of fire damage.
Cool. Awesome. And that's going to be the Flynn's turn. It will now be Fumosa's turn. Because I didn't notice that you were one more than the Knolls at the very beginning, so I had the Knolls go first. But
Okay.
you are ahead of them.
Cool. We got 2 spell slots left. I'm thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be Tord first. But I mean, you and Tord can go on the same turn. He's just going to walk up to this Knoll here, so you can go ahead and do whatever you would like. I'm going to roll the attacks for him and do damage.
I think I want to do Synaptic Static.
Oh, that's a good spell.
Tord will miss 1 with a natural 1, but hit 2 greatsword attacks on this Knoll. And I'm not even going to roll the damage because the average damage I would be rolling would be over what his health is. So that one's going to die.
You got that 20-footer on you?
Yeah, I think I should.
20
20-foot
foot.
radius?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're trying to get all 3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
It's such a good spell.
I think we can.
You cause psychic energy to erupt. They need to make a save, an intelligence save.
Okay, and is this a concentration spell?
Yes, no.
No.
Yes, it should be.
It is not a concentration
It
spell.
is not. You cause psychic energy to erupt at a point within range. Each creature in the 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point makes a save.
Okay.
Certain damage.
So it's just instantaneous then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not a time deal.
On a
So what save is it?
intelligence.
Int.
On a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it subtracts 1d6 from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as any con saving throws to maintain its own concentration. Intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns,
Okay.
ending the effect on itself with a success.
Okay. So both the Knolls in the back are going to fail. And the Flint is going to fail.
Fuck yeah.
8d6s.
We got a 4, we got a 4, we got a 6, so that's 10 plus 1 is 11,
Plus another 4.
plus another 4d6s. We got a 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 2 is 13, plus 3 is 16, plus the initial 11, so that's 27, plus my modifier.
Did you add the first one's right? You rolled 2 4s, a 6, and a 1. That's 15.
So it'll be 31 plus your
Oh, okay. Yes.
15 plus 16 plus your modifier.
31 plus 5.
Plus 5?
Correct?
Yep.
So 36 psychic damage.
Both of these guys are immediately just going to die.
And he has a 1d6 on attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration throws.
Yeah.
So
debuff.
36?
Yes, 36 damage. Psychic.
It doesn't say how long that lasts for.
They have to make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each turn.
Until they succeed.
Yep, until
Yep,
they
just
succeed.
until they succeed. But yeah, that's
That's
going to be...
I was thinking about that spell too. I was like, dude, that's such a dirty spell.
I went for hardcore concentration and debuffs, just like across the board. That way I can just Eldritch Blast everybody after I do
That's
it.
pretty much what I did with Nika and took Sorcerer's Burst.
Yeah. So as you cast this spell out in this wide range, the Flynn, who was once growling, snarling, gnashing his teeth, is now just...
Feeling kind of wonky.
Yeah. Just absolutely dead-eyed, no thoughts whatsoever. And the two in the back just grip their minds and fall to the ground dead, as they just could not take this psychic rending. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
Okay.
Alright, now it's your Shadow's turn.
Yeah, it's your Shadow's turn now.
Go and fuck that dude up.
I am concentrating on him though, so was I actually able to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a
It's not a
concentration
concentration spell, so yeah, you're fine.
Dude, okay. I thought I totally fucked up for like a half second there.
spell.
Okay, so we're gonna go back down here too.
Yeah, you can only be concentrating on one spell at a time, but you're still able to cast regular spells while you're concentrating on that spell.
Cool.
As
Yeah.
long as no
I
other spells
really
are
think they need to
concentration.
put a meta magic in where you can concentrate on 2 spells as a sorcerer.
Yes.
Dual mind or something like that.
Another multi-attack on this guy.
You're walking up to a Flint.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a fucking cleric subclass that gets it. I feel like sorcerers should be able to do it.
Yeah.
First attack is +9. That is a 12 to hit.
Miss.
Second attack is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Fuck. Awesome.
Womp womp.
Did you just womp womp?
Whiffed.
Big whiff.
And
Sorry, just an extra body.
that's it for you.
Yes.
So Zabek.
Sorcerer's Burst.
Sorcerer's Burst.
15 or 19. What about 15? Damn, so close every fucking time. That'll be a 27 to hit, or 28 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Excuse me, folks.
That'll be... This is gonna be cold. I'm
Cold.
gonna swap back to cold.
Okay.
9, 11, 17, 23 cold damage.
Cool, cool. As his fur that was once on fire is now just frozen into little flakes of ice, and he's not having a good time with it.
So he's gonna 10, 15, 20. Actually, 15, 20. Yeah, we'll just right there.
Right
Just
there?
right there.
Cool, cool, cool.
Move up a little bit.
And that'll be the back up to the top of the initiative. This guy, seeing that this is just a shadow, is going to run straight through it.
Can you run through it?
Yeah, I mean, it's an incorporeal
Does
form.
he have reactions though?
Yeah, every being has a reaction. So yeah, you can make an opportunity attack with it. Tord can make an opportunity attack if he wants, which
Fuck
he
yeah.
will. So yeah, go ahead and make an opportunity attack, melee. Tord got a natural 1.
We got a 17 + 9, so 26.
That'll definitely hit.
I
Because he's just tired of this spellcaster and the fire and the fucking ice and shit.
We got an 8 plus
3.
3 plus 5.
Yep, so 8 plus 8.
16. Cool.
And
That is not enough to put it down. As he just rushes up to Zabek and is going to make 3 flail attacks on you. He doesn't even have to rush all the way up that close. He can get like that. It gives you a 10 foot
As soon as
reach.
if he hits me with one of them, the very first one I'm gonna use
Hellish Rebuke. Okay. So yeah, the Flail of Chaos attack first. That is going to be a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Alright, second attack is going to be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty, so I'll make his dex save right now. For Hellish Rebuke, that's going to be a 21 for his dex save.
That saves. He'll take half damage.
Okay. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Well, because he hit me first, I'll make the wisdom saving throw first. That is a 9.
9, you fail. So you have to use your reaction.
If I'm already using my reaction.
Yes.
Okay.
You must use your reaction to make 1 melee attack against another random creature other than the Flynn.
I can't.
If there's no creature within reach, the target instead moves half its speed in a random direction. So I'm going to have you move this way. I'm going to have you move this way right here.
Okay. Do I still use Hellish Rebuke or no?
You didn't use your reaction, so yeah, you can use your Hellish Rebuke still. You
Okay.
did save on it still. So yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
18 fire damage.
Halved?
Yes, so 9 fire damage.
Okay, cool. And you are going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And he's going to make one more flail attack on you. The flail of pain attack. That is going to be a 27 to hit.
That is.
So you are going to take... That's cocked. 13 points of bludgeoning damage and... 13 points of psychic damage.
Say it one time.
And that was his third attack. It was 13 points of bludgeoning plus 13 points of psychic that he took. For the flail of pain.
That's fucking.
And yeah, that is going to be all that it can do. Is it's going to basically just turn to you and snarl and gnash its teeth. We now go to Tord.
I don't have any of those, so I figured I should hand that back.
Now we go to Tord. Tord is going to try and just put the flint out right now, right here, as he's looking really fucking bad. And that's going to hit. And with that, he's going to absolutely just slice right through him with the long sword, cutting him in half, and both halves drop into the ground, dead.
Good shit. I really should use that inspiration.
The Flint is 5,000 XP, and the Knolls in total are 400 XP. So it'd be 5,400 divided by 3.
Divided by 3.
Yep. Since, you know, Tord's doing some work out there, you know.
1,800 XP. I'm gonna drink this last superior health potion.
Okay. Fucking spellcasters.
I love
Just
it.
trying to get you closer to the bridge.
My thought was to burn up the bridge.
Yeah, but then how would you get across?
Fly.
Oh yeah, Tord can cast fly.
I can't too.
Tord can cast fly twice a day.
I can just levitate with him.
4, 8, 11,
Yeah, you can hover.
13,
Just
16.
Yeah, I'm digging this guy. He's for what they did. My other hexblade could have been dope post the rebuild, but
yeah.
this character's dope. So I'm loving it. Pretty much.
You have no more of them?
Nope.
If it wasn't,
If he wasn't what?
like almost naked. Oh wait a second, I need to put my leather armor on. This is true.
Should probably do that.
Supposed to have started with that. I'm pretty sure. There it is. Yep.
Alright.
Now what's your AC? Well, now what's your base AC?
16?
14.
So now mage armor increases it by 1, but that's still nice.
Does it? Oh, because it's 12 naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go back up to 16 whenever with all her shit.
Wait, I thought it went up to 15.
It goes to 13 plus 2 to
You're
on
right.
your dex
Yep, I
plus
remember
1 on the
now.
protection.
Plus the ring, that's what I was forgetting.
The ring.
Alright, let's go across this bridge.
Let's fucking dip, man. Let's just haul ass.
You guys.
Let's don't forget, we can take really quick short rests. 10-minute ones. For health, that is.
Where did I put my giant pedestal?
I'm still looking fairly good on health.
As you guys make your way across. How long does this guy stay up? Are you just dropping concentration on him?
No.
No?
Let me see. If he has a time limit or anything like that.
Concentration always has a
Up
time
to an
limit.
hour.
Up to an hour? Okay. So yeah, you can keep him with you for an hour.
Guard in the rear.
Yeah. Just like so.
Literally, just offset. That's perfect. You got your tank, and I got my half. I mean, I'm gonna consider him tank, but compared to Tord, not really. But definitely, tanks going deep.
Alrighty. Off to our next encounter.
Off to the next encounter. As you're making pretty good progress.
How far away would you say we are?
Go ahead and make a survival check.
Can I help him?
With
Sure.
the map?
Yeah. Say, well, with the map and with him, just
You
either way.
didn't roll good last time. It's a 10. Still a little better than you did.
You would say that you're in the realm of 2 to 2.5 days away from Blingdenstone. As you guys continue through this tunnel.
Probably about, 2 days away from it? 2.5?
That would make sense to me. That's about, took me about 3 days. Psychic endurance.
Whoa. Why are you using those harsh words against your favorite dungeon master?
It was Rudick.
Oh, okay.
Back from the grave.
Understandable. Alright. And that was Beck that rolled for that encounter, correct?
Yep.
So, Famosus, go ahead and roll a d20 for your next 6 hours. You guys have been up for 12? 8. Now you guys have been up for 18 hours. As for the next 6 hours, nothing happens. Everything is kosher. Everything is
Go a
cool.
little longer.
Alrighty.
Let's go longer.
Zabek, go ahead and roll one more.
4.
4. Yeah, you guys go full 24 hours with
Up in the lamp.
no serious setbacks.
Hop in the lamp. Take a long rest. Back at it again.
Hop in the lamp. Take 8 hours. You guys want to do anything specific for those 8 hours?
No.
No? No? Okay. So yeah,
Risky,
just
risky.
quick long rest. You guys make sure you eat and get everything you need nutrition wise and get sleep. Wake up completely refreshed. Second day of the most amazing sleep Zebek has had in the past 2 months of his life.
I'm enjoying that bed.
Oh yeah.
Nice little low lit candles, some good aromas,
Oh,
some
yeah.
incenses are burning,
Definitely.
Really does seem like a Diddy
It's
lamp.
It's a pure studying space. / Diddy might like to use the place as well.
But yeah, you guys
Definitely
eventually
possible.
pop out of the harmonica bagpipe and get ready to continue your travels. Fumosis.
Such a good ability. I love it. That's 12.
It's a 12, alright. First 6 hours.
Let's go.
You guys are chilling, nothing
I
happens.
do fucking like it.
You guys rolled 3 12s today, and so I gotta keep it consistent.
9.
9, another 6 hours. First 12 hours of the day, you guys are
Hauling
chilling.
ass, the blanket is showing. 9.
18 hours. You guys are just walking, chilling.
Nat 20.
Go ahead
That's
and
8.
roll ahead and roll 2d20s for me.
Almost made it.
Almost made it.
Almost fucking made
14 and a 4.
14 and a 4.
That is 8 natural 20s that we rolled this session.
it.
That is
That's
insane.
pretty fucking good.
Go ahead and roll the 14 again.
14.
Roll it again.
A 4.
Roll it again.
A 14.
Jesus Christ. Roll a different die.
20. Another natural 20.
Okay. That works.
Did I say
That's fine.
7 last time? Was it, or 8? Add another 20. Did another natural 20 to that one.
That's fine. That's cool.
Well. Time for some probably big boy spells to come out.
All the hey big boys. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like.
There's no exit? Yeah, there's the exit.
Let's say we're going the other way.
Go back. We're in the wrong direction.
Yeah, get that water, Feltz.
Thirsty little boy.
Water. Fresh water just for you, bro.
Good boy.
Those are like perfectly symmetrical.
They're really nice.
Alright. And we're gonna spruce up the place a little bit, you know? Gotta spruce up the place. That can go there. That can go here. And
Oh, this dude's gone by now.
so what's gone by now? Oh yeah. And look at that. Yeah, I like that. This guy is definitely gone by now. Cool. As you guys walk up into here,
Do we notice anything? Do we hear anything?
let me.
I can't believe we've rolled that many natural 20s this fucking game. This is insane to
It
me.
is pretty awesome. No crap, and then she does.
Let's keep her going.
Go ahead and make some perception checks.
We had 19.
Okay.
Mine shall be
That's cocked.
helicopter.
Natural 1. As you are not noticing anything. Neither of you hear a peep of anything. Don't notice any sort of anything that could be around here. But the hairs on the back of your necks are standing on end for some reason.
I send my shadow forth to investigate.
It is gone. Do you want to recast that spell? You-
Yeah, duh, we long rested. Shit.
Told same strategy as last time.
I mean,
You
if we want to, I'm down.
just wanna walk
You
through
said
the
you can use greater invisibility. Might as well just try to sneak through and see what we can see.
Yeah.
I'll cast greater invisibility.
Okay.
I want to use mental prison, dude. I want to use the rat.
If we get the jump on this person, we can. I'm gonna stealthily walk up after I notice everybody's turned invisible. Try not to be seen.
Okay. You're trying to be stealthy?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll spend. I have to use the maintenance roll so I can do that. Be an 18 on my stealth.
Okay. As you walk, both of you, about up to here and here. Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's another fucking bone claw.
It is not. Because a bone claw cannot see people who are invisible. So make a Constitution saving throw for me first off.
Fist with my shadow.
Probably. 21.
Okay, so you do save. So you take 9 points of force damage and half of what I'm rolling right now.
Okay. That's a lot, guys.
I also rolled pretty decently on them, not gonna lie. So that's 14, 20, 27. 27 halved would be 13. So you take 13 points of poison damage.
Okay, and then I gotta roll for concentration. It has to be an 11. It's 22 points total.
Well, since you took half damage, well, did you take 22 total points of damage? So yeah, it would be 11.
For concentration, and that's a natural 1. I lose greater invisibility.
Alrighty, so you fall into your corporeal form as you see. What size is it? It's a large boy. This large, lumbering fiend with a skull and large tusks up wrapping around its head. You, Zebek, have seen this thing before.
Yep.
It is an Orthon. As it stuck its infernal blade right into you. Go ahead and make, go ahead and roll initiative.
Spending a sorcery point. This way. That's the fucking dude that we fought with TheDivineRogue, wasn't it? The thing that possessed me, right?
No, that was
That was a Gorisha.
What is that thing?
You fought this
Back in
with
the
the
desert.
original party.
Yep.
Way back.
Rurik was there. 'Cause
Way
I got
back.
the
What does it look like again?
showed up in my dreams.
I'm just
The
curious.
pig tusk, like demon lord. The other one, was the second one we ran into. His boss, I would assume.
Was I here for that?
What's his
Yes,
name, Caleb?
you should have been. Huh?
What's his name? It's like the second demon lord we talked about after Demogorgon.
Orthax?
Something like that. He's the wand of
One of Orthax.
Orcus?
Orcus. Yes.
Orcus.
Is he related to Orcus? He just sounded like it. I was curious.
Possibly. Who knows? But you see this large, lumbering fiend with his infernal dagger dug into you. And what'd you guys roll for initiative?
13. 21.
21.
What a Tord roll.
You rolled a 4.
Oh, wow. Tord. Come on, man. Tord's
Moses.
cool and he gets to reroll his initiative once per day.
21.
Tord's cool and gets to reroll initiative once per day.
You said you got 13? Cool. Alright. So, Fumosis, you do still have greater invisibility, but something tells you that it can see you.
It don't matter.
Yeah, something tells you that it can see you
I drop it.
in this area.
Actually, no, I don't drop it. I am going to hit him with. Did we say false life was an action?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit him with Mind Sliver, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the save on that?
Intelligence.
Intelligence, and he does have advantage on this. Just a +2.
What I wanted to hear just now.
That is a natural 20, my good sir. I rolled a 5 and a natural 20.
That is a 9 natural 20s this game.
Yep. Are you keeping track?
It's insane to me.
Yep, natural 20 to save on Mind Sliver.
He saves. He just doesn't take anything, nothing happens.
Just gonna bonus action start my flight.
Okay.
Start hovering.
Okay.
And try to move up and back a little bit, like up 30 feet and back like 5.
Okay. Oh, you only have a hover feet of 30, so
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Oh,
so
that
so
would
I'd say
take
you can get 25 feet in the air and 5 feet back.
Okay.
So you're like right there.
Yeah.
Cool. So the Orthon is up next with a 19 on its initiative. Let's see what it can do here. It is going. It is going to make an Infernal Dagger attack on Zebek again. First off, that is going to be a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And as it swings with its dagger, it's going to take its heavy crossbow in its other hand and it's going to shoot up toward Fumosa's.
I knew it.
And this is only a +7 to hit. But I rolled a natural 19, so that's a 26.
Cool. That was motherfucking shit.
So you're going to take.
Reminds me of the fucking dude in Baldur's Gate.
Which one?
The one in Shur's Temple.
I didn't get to the bottom of that.
I got to the beginning of that.
You completed through it. You're in Act 3.
I started Shar's Temple.
Let's roll a d6
I
here.
started a
3.
couple different of the final deals. I just didn't finish them.
You never saw the Displacer beast?
Okay, so I went down. with it.
It's a devil. It's what
You take 8 points of force damage. And.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes. And I need you to make a con save.
Come on, give me some, baby. You get it to me.
Wow, that's not. What was that?
A 4. So
5.
you fail the con save, so you're also going to take. That's it, just the 2d12? Yeah, 2d12. So that was 8 plus 9, 17 points of thunder damage.
17 more.
Yes. So you took 8 points of piercing or force damage, and then you took the 17 points of thunder damage as it had this concussive force on it, and it explodes and just knocks you back a little bit.
Okay.
And that will be the Orthon's turn. Zebek, what would you like to do?
As a. You know what? We'll do that. We are going to use innate sorcery.
Okay.
And we are going to go for a shocking grasp on this Schlitt.
Alright, so bonus action for innate sorcery, and then action for shocking grasp.
Yep.
Cool.
That's good. We're gonna re-roll that one though. That would be a 28 to hit.
28 will definitely hit him.
And I say the lowest roll out of all three of those was a dirty 20.
Nice.
So it'll be 3d8. That will be 19 lightning damage. And we're going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to move back 30 feet.
Okay. That works. You can't take those reactions, so that's cool.
Try to get out there safely if I can.
Now it is Tord's turn. He's going to take his 3 attacks. That's going to be a natural 1, which misses.
Go on, Tord.
Plus 9, that one, the 7 will miss. And then the 9 plus 9 will hit with an 18.
Okay, 18 hits.
Shadow Spirit, we gotta get some another body right
I don't remember writing this thing for some reason.
there. The only reason
6 plus
I
5.
do is because it was one of the heads on Rudik's waist.
Yep.
Oh, when we're busting out Minzo Brandon?
I think so, because it was
Okay.
It was after that.
After that?
Yeah.
It was the horned head.
So
that I
10,
specifically kept. One of-
13,
Okay, so
17
we were like level 4 or
plus
5.
5, 22. As Tord is able to nick him right on the calf with his greatsword, dealing some damage to him.
That was when I had an adamantine axe, and I was putting a little thick.
But we are up to the top of the initiative again with Fumosis. What would you like to do as you are floating in the air? Bless you, bless you. Bless you, Jiminy Christmas.
We might just want to just hit this thing with cantrips.
I was thinking of getting the Shadow Spirit back out there for another body.
Put him like right there.
Yep. I'm gonna cast Shadow Spirit, but before I do, I'm gonna move back.
Oh, I need to roll another d6 real quick. Okay.
Another D6 for what?
You're gonna know.
Ooh, good catch. So it's fucking wintertime like allergies shit.
Oh yeah.
Comes by every year. This mass wave of just everybody's noses getting stuck in pressure and all that shit.
Oh yeah, it's not fun.
Jesus.
Shadow Spirit. I
Okay.
want to move back to where Owen is, and then up another like 20 feet. How about how much time has passed?
It's only a 40-foot ceiling, and you're already 25 feet in the air.
To the ceiling and to where Owen is.
Okay.
Or about as far as I can go backwards.
Yeah, so you can get 10 feet backwards and all the way up to the ceiling, so you're back right there.
Cool. Yep. Shadow Spirit's gonna go ahead and make a multi-attack.
Okay. That's a miss.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Eight plus 9.
17.
17 will just hit.
There we go.
That is its AC.
There we go.
We got him. We got him locked down.
I was gonna say, I feel like attack spells are gonna be a little better on this one.
Tree plus 8.
11.
11.
But there's somebody to be in the way.
Okay. 53 points of damage. Alright. And with that, it is going to be the Orthon's turn.
You can't get closer to us.
He is going to take his crossbow,
Don't tempt him.
knock 2 arrows, push them down in there, and take a shot at both of you.
I'm pretty far away.
I know.
Okay.
Is that a hand crossbow?
It is a brass crossbow with a range of 100 feet
What the fuck?
before disadvantage.
Alright.
So the one on Fumosis.
I was just curious because I didn't know what kind of crossbow he's using.
I'm glad to know that because I definitely thought it was like,
I thought it was like a little handy.
Mm-hmm.
The one on Fumosis is going to be an 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this taken care of.
He's getting
Right now.
mental prison next. Now that my Shadow Spirit's out there.
We go, yeah. Do you go before? Do I go before
You take 22 points of force damage.
That's not
Can't
good.
use that same effect
Smash
2
it.
rounds in a row. So now, go ahead. Make a dexterity saving throw. As you're going to take 10 more points of radiant damage.
17, 14? The 14
It's 11.
11.
So plus 2, 13.
13. You fail the saving throw, so you are blind as this radiant light shoots out of the tip of this crossbow bolt as it impacts you and just shines a radiant light right in front of your face. You are blinded until the end of the Orthon's next turn.
You have double sight?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, he can still see. Or no, that's not blind sight. I don't think it gives you blind sight. It just gives you dark sight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, just keep
If
in
it
mind. Here, where's the blinded? There it is.
The arcane light could be seen through the magic effect.
You
It only allows you to see.
are blinded.
Not all blind. You need blind sight.
And so that is the
Fighters
effect
get
that
that,
that
so
crossbow
that's
bolt
something
takes
to
on
do.
you. Now the attack on Zebek
Natural one.
is going to be, that's a 14 plus 7, so that will be 23 to hit.
Shield.
Shield, okay. And so you suffer no effects for that. As its bonus action, you're going to see a field of energy go around it as it disappears. You don't know where it went. You don't know. Actually, it's going to make a stealth check. Go ahead and make perception checks real quick.
Oh no. Not great.
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to reroll that. That was a horrible roll. It fell out of my hand.
Plus 6 though, it's not bad. Oh yeah, no, it's bad. I thought that was an 8. That's a 3.
Okay. What was yours?
9 in total.
Okay.
30, 20.
All right. So you, Zebek, notice that it lumbered off in this direction.
It went to the left.
You don't know exactly where it's at, but you know the direction that it went.
I think I just heard it moving to the left, but it's invisible.
Why do you think he's trying to run?
I'm not sure.
But we are technically still in combat, so Zebek, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna shout at Rudik, or not Rudik. God, what's your character's name?
Fumosis.
I want to shout out to Moses, and I'll say he went to the left, but I think he might have turned invisible.
Oh fuck.
You definitely saw him turn invisible, but
I did.
you just heard him veering off to the left.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's invisible. And he went to the left. We might want to be careful when we approach.
Think he's immune to fear?
I'm not sure, but I do have an idea. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna look this direction,
Okay.
and then I am going to cast at 5th level Summon Dragon.
Okay. And where are you summoning this dragon?
Be 60 feet, so.
And how big is this dragon?
It'll go right there, and it is considered large.
Large.
But I want to make it like as small as it can be as a large creature. Because we're kind of in a tight area.
Okay. See. A
Like-
large dragon pops up right there, and we'll just have it go after your initiative.
Okay. And then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. What does your dragon want to do? And I'm just gonna take Tord's turn right now too. His Tord's just gonna run around here trying to find out where the fuck it went, and just leaving a little space for the dragon to move around.
I'm going to move him 5, 10, 15, then kind of like standing.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I can balance this.
You can. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it.
My hand's shaky.
Just like Jenga.
It is like Jenga, but it's, I gotta find the perfect center moment. My hands are shaky.
Oh, you're close. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. And kind of like in this direction, in a 30-foot cone. And I'm trying to figure out which strength we can use again. And we're going to make it into kind of like a miniature Arbitratus in a sense, a younger Arbitratus, just right there.
Okay.
And then we will make a breath weapon attack going that direction with lightning damage.
With what damage?
Lightning.
Okay.
It must make a dexterity saving throw.
As it breathes this lightning all around this area, you don't hear any screams of pain. You don't hear any grunts or any noise at all, as it seems it is not in that area at the moment.
Okay. You didn't run into anything moving around through there?
Nope.
Okay. You're just gonna stay there and kind of keep a lookout.
Okay. And Tord already took his turn, so at the top of the initiative with Fumosis, you saw the Orthon disappear. Well, actually, technically, you didn't see it disappear because you're blinded at the moment. So what would you like to do?
You know,
But you do know that it has disappeared. Like, it's gone invisible from
Yeah.
the comment that Zebek threw at you.
can I switch for this turn spots in the initiative with my shadow?
Sure.
I want him to go first, and I want him to scream. I want him to walk forward though, like as far as he can go, and he's got 40 feet of movement.
Okay, so
I want him to come like as far this way as he can get.
okay. 40 feet, you said?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Perfect.
Right here.
He's going to let out a dreadful scream.
Okay.
He can do this once a day. So like he can do this once a day, or once a day that I summon.
That specific one can do it once a day.
Yes.
Okay.
You summon another one, it's a new one.
I believe is the fear option, but we're gonna let that thing out. So, any creature other than you that starts its turn. Oh wait, no, wrong. Sorry. Each creature within 30 feet of it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or be.
Okay, let's just see.
15,
5, 10, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So basically around like that area, right?
Yeah, so just
Right
Tord.
around Tord.
Just Tord.
Yep.
Yeah, unless he's in there.
Unless
It's a
he's
good
in
way
there.
of coverage. I was like, fuck. I was like, 'cause
Yeah.
if he's not there, I was like, that's the area I was nervous about.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah.
I like the idea.
So he's just constantly screaming, essentially.
Yep.
Cool. So now what would you like to do on your turn?
But if there is somebody within that area, they have to save against a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I would like to then use false life.
Okay.
2d fall plus fall.
2d4 plus 4.
4 HPs.
4, so
8.
8.
I'll take it.
8 temp HPs.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yes. 15. Yep.
Cool. And that's all you want to do on your turn? Okay.
Maybe move just a little, like next to fucking Zebek.
You don't know where he is technically at the moment because you're blinded.
Okay, yeah, just, in the direction that I saw him go.
You still are on the ceiling, 40 feet up in the air as well.
Yeah, just,
So you want to stay up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just want to like lumber is holding onto the wall essentially over to here.
Yep. Can I not see anything?
You're blinded.
That's right,
Yeah.
yeah. Makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah, I did, yeah, that's good.
So this rock here is about 10 feet high on its peak. As you hear climbing, it is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here. It was literally right here.
I was gonna say
The dragon-
The dragon didn't bump into
The
them with
drag-
his tail
well,
wagging around.
The dragon went like in the perfect line when you were moving them to not bump into them as they
The
got
tail's
up
got-
onto there.
Let me see how much the.
He was.
I was gonna say it's a large dragon. What about the tail
He was
swinging
twerking.
around?
It didn't
Through,
make
bro.
any tail swings or anything.
I was gonna
like
say
that.
just
It
naturally
used,
moving the tail just go that way,
It
right?
just used its breath attack, man.
Alright, come on, man. We're dead.
But fuck it, it's gonna be right.
Black
there.
hands.
It's a little more
The
difficult. isn't it?
Orthon is right there,
Make lemonade.
and it is going to make one infernal dagger attack on Zebek and one crossbow attack on Fumosis.
I don't like that.
The dagger attack is going to be a 24 to hit.
24.
Yes.
That will hit.
Okay, I'm not going to use shield.
It's still hit with shield. Or just in the range.
Yeah.
24 is that peak spot. If I get one more, if I go up one more, I can do it.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. You do take, first off, 7 plus 6, 13 force damage.
Okay.
Okay, and Constitution saving throw.
It is 15 plus 7, I believe. Yeah, 15 plus 7. So
You have a 7 for your con, a plus.
3 plus 4. I'm proficient in con saves.
Huh.
Sorcerers are charisma and con.
That's wild. Oh, that's cocked. No, it's not. Okay. So you got what on your save?
Hold on, let's see. Oh shit, my bad. It's plus 9, so it'll be 24.
Jesus Christ. So you do save. So that's basically, you take 10 points of poison damage. So it was 21. And that was the Infernal Dagger attack. The crossbow attack is going to be shot up at you, Fumosis. And that is going to be a
1.
24. Wait,
Barely missed me.
25 to hit.
Damn, it just hits after that.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry. So, let me roll a d6 to see which effect takes place here. 5. I haven't had that one yet. Okay.
I'm
So you
curious on.
You take 16 points of force damage.
Oh, I don't.
Yep.
I'll use my
And-
reaction to stop that.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll.
Take the 16 points and make a con save for me.
Fuck that, that's so good.
Let's get a chat.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So, it was 9 total, you said?
10.
10, that is a fail. So you take 10, 13, 18 points of lightning damage,
I'm down.
and you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Actually, I'm down.
You're down? As you fall 40 feet to the ground.
But I have levitate, and I don't got.
You fall softly,
Oh.
but you're still unconscious, you know. You are currently down and dying. And that is going to be the Orthon's turn. So it will be Zebek's turn now. Let
Well,
me see if he recharges. He does.
can I have my dragon go first?
If you would like.
Yes, he'll go first. So he's gonna go 5. You said it's 10 feet high?
10 feet high on the peak.
Let me see here. I just need to see its.
And he's 10 feet away from the wall.
Yeah, I just need to see his speed real quick on something.
I bet it's either 30 or 40.
He's a 60 feet
60
flying.
feet fly. Okay.
So he's just gonna fly over to the wall.
Onto the peak.
Yep. Just kind of just hovering over it, and he's gonna go down here.
Okay.
This is going to roll d6. 6. It recharges.
Cool.
He's going to make 2 multi-attack. He's going to make a multi-attack for 2 attacks.
Okay.
The first one is going to be a 13.
13 will miss.
God, the second one will be a 14.
That'll also miss.
You're getting not rolled anymore. That shucks. And I will gain the resistance to poison.
Okay.
Because I can share resistance with it.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to do?
And
Well,
then
yeah, it is your turn now. That was the
yes,
dragon's turn.
we are going to use Heighten spell. And we are going to cast Disintegrate.
Okay.
So with Heighten spell,
Does it only reduce the target to ash if it reduces them to 0 hit points? That's what I thought.
with Heighten spells, I'm sending 2 sorcery points, so they have disadvantage on it.
Okay. What's the save?
Dexterity.
Dexterity save. And it does have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, so it's
now
just going to be a
it's a
straight
straight
roll. And it did not roll well. With its +7 to Dex, it rolled an 11.
That will fail. So it takes 10d6 plus 40.
Jeez.
10d6 plus 4?
40.
10d6 plus 40 damage for Disintegrate? I wasn't rolling that fucking damage right for him then, because more than one of y'all should have died if that's the case.
Maybe they changed the spell.
I'm gonna say maybe they changed the spell.
So this is
10d6 plus 40. Let me see that.
On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage.
Gee, me fucking Christmas.
6th level spell.
Okay.
So here is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8d6s. That'll be 6, 12, 13, 15, 20, 25, 29, 32, 33, 39, 79 force damage.
Okay. As you beam this ray into it, boom! You hit it, and it immediately starts to begin to turn to ash. As it begins to start to turn to ash, it lets out one last loud yelling scream as in the very middle of its being, you see a flame start to rise up. And it is going to use its explosive retribution in its last moments.
I'm going to, as a bonus... Oh, I can't do it anymore. Damn it. Never mind.
So you will automatically fail this dexterity saving throw as you are down. So just go ahead and take 1 death saving throw for me. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. And make one for your dragon as well.
Yeah. Dead on the sea.
That is a 7 for me.
That'll fail.
Oh, there's go. And a 10 for the dragon.
That'll also fail. So both of you will take 11 points of fire damage, as well as 7 points of thunder damage.
So 11 to 5. Because I
Are you
am
resistant to
resistant to fire.
Yeah, it's a tiefling.
Yep. So
So 5 plus 7?
so 12 damage.
12. You have 12 total damage as this Orthon explodes as one last hurrah to try and do its job and take care of you guys. But yeah, you effectively defeated it as it bursts into ash and dust.
Fucking Orthon.
Holy
At this
shit.
very point,
That was a close one. And I'm gonna give him a health potion.
okay. And before you make a death saving throw or anything, you're gonna get healed.
4, 6, 8 health.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, you get healed up to 8 health, and you are back on your feet.
Fucking
And that is where we're going to end our session today.
perfect time.
As my beautiful girlfriend comes walking in the door. What's
Perfect
up, baby?
timing.
We're literally about to end the session right now.
Bye bye.
Hey.
They just got done with this battle.
It was a close one.
It was a very close one. but
I
we ended up getting through it.
You rudicked it?
Yeah. No, the thing we were fighting.
Oh.
He didn't get rid
I didn't get rudicked. I rudicked, motherfucker.
You guys are getting pretty close to Blingdenstone, and I am excited to find out where this Abyssal Arc leads. But thank you guys to all of you who are watching at home very much, and as always, keep on rolling.
Oh yeah.
What was the